I just realized that's not up yet. Okay, now it should be up. Dude, Butters, oh my god, man. Thank you so much for the 28 months of Twitch Prime.
Isaiah 8 love.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. 28 months. 2 more months and you'll reach the big 3-0. Thank you so much, Butters. I appreciate that. I realized I forgot to start the YouTube stream. Like, I usually... I don't know why I didn't start it. It's up now, though, so anybody tuning in through YouTube will see the stream now. Alright. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be running some Spaceland this morning. Hoping the runs will be okay. My last session didn't really have the best runs, I'll be honest. So, we'll see if today is a better day, but I'm just looking forward to streaming and just chilling. So, yeah. I'm, Oh, wait, let me get this. That is the wrong playlist. I do not want to get hit with copyrights. There we go. Yo, what's up, 191? How's it going? Also, let me get some water real quick before I start. Yeah, my voice is low. I'm still waking up a bit, so I apologize if I sound a bit low energy. That'll change as I stream, though. There we go. All right, let's go.
I am Willard Weiner.
All right, first game of the day, and we already got a damn journey wheel. So that's already an instant no. That's already an instant no. Can't play with journey wheels, so that game is just dead. So I don't know. Okay, there we go.
I am Willard Weiner.
Just hit the first legit co-op WR in Ashes. Nice! Congratulations, 191. That's awesome, dude. Nice. What round did you end up getting to?
Watch and learn, my
And what was... You said first legit. What does that mean? Like, was the previous record not legit or something? But either way, man, congrats. Some good news, man. 201 and 6 out. That's crazy.
Careful in this next area.
It's so crazy thinking that, like, I'm still not used to, like, the newer games, so it's just funny hearing that, like, even on co-op, you can get into, like, rounds that high. That is so cool, man. I'm happy to hear. 201 2P. Nice. That's what's up, dude. Happy to hear that, 191. Congrats on your record, man. That's awesome. And I did not get a weapon. I did not get a weapon. Excuse me. Yeah, I would be pretty hyped too if I got a new record on something. I'd be pretty hyped as well. No glitches, the field upgrade, etc. I see what you mean.
Watch and learn, my little undead darlings.
I see what you mean. Yeah, that's cool. That is really cool.
Action!
First legit record for 2P on Ashes, and it passed round 200. Pretty cool, man. Nice. I think I was saying in my last stream, like, doing co-op high rounds is something else. I don't think that's something I could ever think to do. For me, in terms of high rounds in previous games, I've always wanted to do them solo and not co-op. Just because you have to fight with the internet. Nice! And we got Boombox first hit. Alright, we gotta start. Second run of the day. And we got a weapon. And umbrellas there, dude. Oh my god. You got a good start right now. Yo, Jesse, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Thank you. First co-op 300 tonight. Oh, you're gonna go for 300 tonight, man? Hope that goes well and everything. How long do you think that's gonna take you? I'll slide right there. That's okay. Thank you so much, Jesse, for the follow. Appreciate that. And if it is good morning to you, good morning. Or good afternoon to some people, depending on what part of the world you're from. Also, what is going on, Kat? How's it going?
To see the coming attractions.
Gonna be a good pap opening.
Spaceland's toys are so much more fun with the lights.
Hopefully the round ends. Hopefully the round ends.
I prefer slower motion.
Yes. And he was in Journey. He was in Journey.
Continuously remind you, aren't cast for this scene. Return to the set immediately.
No zombies this time. Nice. Okay, I got 2. That's really unfortunate. Three.
I'm expanding the set, but don't worry.
Man, this
it's
game.
within budget.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, unfortunately, the first game that got a Wonder Weapon today did not start Sedes. Oh well. Unfortunate. Also, what's up, Ogden? How's it going, dude? Any runs yesterday? No runs yesterday, Ogden, because I did not stream yesterday. My last stream was on Tuesday. I didn't stream yesterday. But hope you're doing well, Ogden. Thanks for tuning in. And, I'm not sure how to say your name. And Michael Buckle, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Hope you're doing well.
I am Willard One.
I got a notification. I did not stream yesterday. Yeah, I did not stream at all. My last stream was on Tuesday. What platform do I play on? I play on PC. I play on PC, UO. I used to play on PlayStation, but almost 2 years ago, I made the switch to PC. Glad I can make a... Thank you so much, Michael, for taking time to tune in, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody that takes time out of their day to tune into the stream. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Ogden. I did not do a test stream at all yesterday. My last stream was on Tuesday, like I was just saying. I did not stream yesterday. 13-ish hours with good box. The 200 run was 47 minutes of box spinning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I mean, then again, that's like how some high rounds are. It's just you have to constantly spin the box to get what you want. So I get that entirely. At 13 hours.
I am Willard One.
So it's going to be a bit more than the 200, but it's definitely doable if you put in the time, you know. It's doable. I got D-Cut on PS5 like 2 years ago, and I got it on PC last month. Nice, UO. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, playing on Director's Cut is pretty cool. Also, 191 with the 60 bits. Thank you.
I am Willard One.
I don't think an alert played for that because I think you have to... I forgot. I think you have to... I think to avoid spam reasons, you have to... I think the alert will trigger after 100 bits. It's just to avoid, like, spam. Because people have done that to me in the past. Like, they've, like, spam bits to, like, mess me up on the speedrun or something. I'm stuck on Mephistopheles. Yeah, Mephistopheles is a pretty hard boss, UO. It's a hard boss. But the nice thing about IW zombies is you have boss battle mode, you know? So if you're stuck with the boss fight, you could practice it, learn everything there is about the fight and how to go about it in boss battle mode. So that way, if you attempt it through Beast from Beyond, you'll have a better chance at beating Mephistopheles. Just because, you know, you'll go into the fight, like, already, like, with an idea of how to defeat him, you know? That's what's really cool about this game, and I wish it was something they included in other games. Also, what's going on, Sloth? How's it going? Thank you for tuning in through the YouTube stream. How are you doing today? Early stream today? Yeah, I always stream early on. If I have time on Thursdays, I always try to do an earlier stream on Thursdays because around the time I would normally stream on any other day aside from Thursday, I just don't have the time. Thursdays are my days off from work, so I like to stream earlier in the day to just get it out of the way. What Fate and Fortune cards do you recommend for Beast and Mephistopheles? If you're doing Beast and Mephistopheles, I would say, let me go to my cards real quick. If you're doing Beast and the Mephistopheles, I recommend Evade, Explosive Touch, what else? Reanimated. Yeah, Evade, Explosive Touch, Reanimated, Head Reloaded, and what else? What else would I recommend? Probably... That's a good question. Maybe Second Wind. Probably recommend those 5 cards. Evade is really good for movement all throughout the boss. Only downside with Evade is you just can't take it down, but it's really good for movement. Reanimated is good because if you take it down, you just get revived right away. Explosive Touch in Mephistopheles will basically kill everything except the phantoms and some of the other boss zombies, but it'll kill any skeleton and cryptid. Head Reloaded is good because if you get a headshot, you'll instantly reload whatever gun you're holding. And Second Wind is good because if you get red screened, any enemy that's by you will just die. But it only works with certain enemies. But overall, I think those cards are pretty good.
I am Willard Wyler.
I had 60 left over. You deserve it. I appreciate it, 191. Thank you, dude. Seriously, like, you tuned into my stream for the first time last on Tuesday. You instantly followed. You instantly gave me your Twitch Prime, and then you're donating bits, dude. Like, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. It really does mean a lot. I'm just someone that just enjoys IW zombies and enjoys speedrunning. I am not anyone special. I'm just a guy at the end of the day. See a lot of speedrunners using EBR with Ego Trip, but I don't know what variant to use. So you can, you don't have to. So what you can do, Yuo, is if you have the EBR bomber, you actually don't need to have Ego Trip. If you have the EBR bomber double pack-a-punched and you go into the Beast from Beyond boss fight, you can insta-kill the blue rhinos without needing Ego Trip. It's pretty cool. But, yeah. Ego Trip definitely helps kill them faster, but you don't need it to insta-kill the blue rhinos. But that is an option, too, if you'd like to run that. I think the cards that I mentioned not too long ago, those are my personal choices, but what my choices are could, like, be somebody else's. Like, somebody else will probably have a different opinion on that, but that's just my take on what I think you should run into, going into Beast from Beyond and Mephistopheles. What's up, Nuka? How's it going, dude? How you doing today? Don't you only need Ego with 2 or more people? No, you don't, Butters. If you... I forgot the way it works, but I know if, on solo you don't need Ego Trip. No, actually, no. Okay, I'm, like, thinking of something else. So, no, Butters. Ego Trip is not even needed anymore if you're playing co-op. Depending on the amount of players in your game, more than one person just needs to have the EBR bomber double pack-a-punched. In solo and 2P, only one person needs to double pack the EBR bomber. I I think on 3P, 2 people need it, and then on 4P, 3 people need it. So you don't even need Ego Trip. You just need somebody just needs to have the EBR bomber double papped. You don't need the Ego Trip. Way back in the day, it was believed you need Ego Trip, but now it's not need. Like, you don't need it if you have the bomber. And I think Menno was actually the person that tested it way back in the day to see if you needed it. It's either Menno or it was LA. It was a long time ago though, but he did some testing on Beast and he found out that you don't even need Ego Trip if the bomber's double papped. Weird question. Do you have any habits? Yeah, I have. I have habits. I think everybody, Nuka, has like some kind of habit, like be it like a good habit or a bad habit. I think everybody does. I respect the Easter egg grind. I can never do Easter egg speedruns. It is repetitive. 191 Easter egg speedruns are like they're repetitive. It takes a lot, but I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Find it fun shooting blue rhinos. What's up, Sasuke? How's it going, dude? Mauler Sentinel is also good for the blue rhinos. Yeah, that gun is also really good for blue rhinos as well. I think that's also another weapon that could insta-kill the blue rhinos without needing Ego Trip. I got the Sentinel Mark II on my second pack on this account. Nice! That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Mauler Sentinel is definitely one of the... In my opinion, I think it's like the best gun to obtain in this game with salvage. Like, there's no reason you shouldn't have it. It's just so good. I usually go into Beast and Mephistopheles with Sentinel and Venom. Yeah, you're using the best... Those are the best guns to take with you into the fight. Those are the best guns to take with you into the fight. Like, if you don't have the Venom, the alternative would be to use Kendall's, but the Venom and Venom are definitely the best choices. Okay, we got a game. I'm gonna pause my music. We got a game. The steady parts are actually good this time.
Right you are. Perhaps the winds are shifting.
Man.
Is that right? Well, I know just the song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew.
High rounds are more my poison. Yeah, like, I totally get that. I know plenty of people that are high round players over Easter egg players, and there's nothing wrong with that. High rounds are like a completely different ball game from Easter egg speedruns. For me, I enjoy high rounds, but it definitely just depends on the game and the map. I don't like every single map, so for me, it just kind of depends on one of those two factors. Like, I think in this game, my favorite high round, or if there's any high rounds I'd want to attempt, it would be Spaceland and Rave, but everything else does not interest me.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set that...
I think he was in Kepler. Yeah, I don't play on the IW7 client. I play on the Steam version of IW, since you're not allowed to play on it for CWR. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 left in the round. And 5, 6. I got 2 left in the round, dude. This game right now is trolling me so hard. I'm being trolled so hard right now. Okay, I'm about to say, like, I'll play this. About to freak out, man. Like, it's not down here. I checked 4 spots. All right. I'm 2-1. I am 2-1. The Venom Y is very hard to get from what I've heard. Yeah, the upgrade, the side Easter egg to upgrade the Venom is kind of weird in Beast from Beyond. I wouldn't say it's hard, it's just weird. It is very weird. In all my years of playing this game, I've only ever done it once. And it was weird from memory. There's some weird steps to it. The normal venom is too difficult to do. Yeah, getting the venom itself is also kind of weird. Yeah, it's a very weird way to get it. Oh, I know of the Awakened one. I know of them. I know of them. I don't know if they know me, but I do know of them. Are you serious, man? I literally have 2 left in the round. This run is probably dead. Man. Yeah, it's dead. Like, where? Where did you spawn? What are you doing there, man? What are you actually doing right there? What are you actually doing right there? That's so stupid. I was like really hoping, I had 2 zombies left. I was really hoping to have like at least see him like as I'm running back to bridge, but nope. It's like I gotta spawn by bridge and then he just spawns like right there by arcade. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate. Haven't played any Minecraft World in a long time and now I have no clue where my stronghold is. I hope you're able to find it, Butters. That could be pretty annoying, especially if you've ventured a lot in your world. What's the best way to get salvaging keys since my account is new? I've been doing the Shaolin glitch. What console are you on, Yuo? Because it kind of varies depending on what console you're on. The PlayStation method is different from the Xbox method, and then PC. A lot of people will just tell you on PC to just get the unlock all tool, because the method you use for PlayStation and Xbox just does not work on PC for some reason.
I am Willard Weiner.
Upgrading Neil is the best strategy for the boss fight because you could spawn Hasselhoff over and over so he could revive you. If you really want to, yeah, you can do that, but it does take a while. I do know,
This is not the first time I've hit the
upgrading Neil, Sasuke, it takes a little while to do that.
Now stand aside.
Like, I've only ever done that a handful of times in the years I have played this game. Like, the upgrade quest for Neil is pretty crazy, and some of the challenges you have to do to, like, pass the first 5, they are really weird challenges. And I feel like, unless you play this map a lot and had done it yourself, remember back when I was doing it on stream, it surprised a lot of people that stuff like that in the map even exists. Because I'm like, it's not something you see people do a lot. A hardcore Minecraft run would go nuts. I am not interested in playing Minecraft at any point in time on, like, the stream, Nuka. At the moment right now, no. That will not be happening. I'm glad you think so, but that does not sound appealing to me. But my mind could change. But the way it stands now, absolutely not. Nope. I'll not do that. He was in Kepler. Umbrella. I just feel like Minecraft streams would be like really boring for you guys to watch, and I don't want to put you guys through that, so I wouldn't want to do that.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the
I feel like Minecraft is kind of like a comfort game, where it's just a very chilled, laid-back experience for the most part. And yeah, I don't think a lot of people would be interested in that, honestly, and myself included. So I will not do that. All right, this is Wonder Weapon number 3.
Talk about a jump cut.
What's going on, Win? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today?
Realize there is nothing you can do and die as you are.
So sorry if I don't get to everyone's chat. It's kind of hard to keep up with chat if it's like in the middle of a speed run. So if I miss your message, I'm not trying to do it unintentionally. Just throwing that out there. If I miss it, I'm sorry. When the chat is chatty, it's kind of hard to read everybody's message, but I do my best. That was 3 I just killed. Are you serious? Wow.
I can't wait.
Should I even play this if it's down here? Not with this movement. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play this actually. I don't like the way the way I was moving was not cool. The zombie magnet glitch from when Spaceland dropped. I don't remember that one. Yeah, I mean, haven't been live that long, and I've pulled 3 wonder weapons. So that, I mean, that is definitely a start. That's definitely a start. That is a start. I've been speedrunning IW zombies, and I made tools like Hey, if you decide on doing that, Michael, that's pretty cool, man. If that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do it. That's that sounds pretty useful, and I think other people would appreciate that, man. If you want to do that, go for it.
I am Willard Wyler.
Yeah, SETI luck is what we need. Pulling wonder weapons is nice, but I need to get I need to start SETIs, because that's what will actually start speedruns, you know? That's kind of what I need.
This is how you shoot a scene. Action!
Guess I've been building cardio and all that. It's good to hear, Win. I'm happy to hear that you're doing well, man, and thank you so much for tuning into the stream, and I hope you enjoy. Just gonna be running some Spaceland for a couple of hours today before I go about the rest of my day. So once again, thank you for tuning in, man, and glad to hear all is well. 2 years ago, someone made a tool to solve every IW Zombies map, but it shut down. That's unfortunate. I had no idea.
Wait to see the coming attractions. I was expecting something better, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you, Wind. I remember you.
expecting something better, but this will do.
So I'm like, I didn't recognize your name, but now that you said that, I was like, yeah, okay. I do remember you, man. Well, again, thank you for taking time to tune in. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I am Willard Wyler.
Excuse me. Yeah, I can imagine if there's people in the chat that actually do like Minecraft, you probably would enjoy a stream like that. Which I'm happy you would. I don't know. It's just that's not something that I would. I don't know. I just kind of. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't wait to see the coming attractions.
I try to like. I think for as far as like my streams go, I try to stream what I feel like will be fun for me and will be fun for like my viewers. But if like either one of those things doesn't like, I don't know. Maybe it's just my take on it, but for me it's like, I know Minecraft could be fun for some people in the stream to watch, but I can't really see it being fun for me at the time being, which is why I'm like, if there's like an off balance like that, I won't consider it. Who doesn't enjoy Minecraft? There's people that don't enjoy Minecraft. There's people out there that don't. Believe it or not, there's people out there that don't. You're bad at Minecraft. I think it'll be enjoyable. Hardcore is really unforgiving. I know. I mean, it sounds like it. It's just hardcore Minecraft. You essentially just have to play very careful, because if you die, that's it. I don't believe that. Well, you don't have to believe that, Butters. But that... Believe it or not, there's video games out there that some people just might not enjoy. Like, there's probably people out there that don't even like the Mario games, which is crazy as that might sound, but it's the truth. There's probably people out there that don't enjoy those games. How do I get the Akimbo Auger? It is it's a variant, Sasuke. I'm not sure what the variant is. It might be the Fury. I can check after this game. It's a variant though. Pretty sure it's a variant. I think it's the Fury. Let me see. Yeah, it's the Fury. My memory with this game was really good. I was like, I'd never used that gun, but I think I might know the name of it.
I am Willard Wyler.
Yeah, it's the Fury. My memory is pretty good. You would rather watch Vanguard over Minecraft? That is definitely a statement right there. Wow, okay.
Give them a chance to rewrite history.
That is definitely a statement right there. Also, yo, what's going on, Will? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Don't really enjoy any games. I don't really enjoy any games sometimes. I just watch a speedrun stream. No, I get you. I get that entirely. Some people like just watching a game for the sake of it being a speedrun. I can understand that that way of thinking. But I hope you're doing well, Will. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys all for tuning in today. Hope you all are enjoying the stream. I was thinking too, like, because this stream is like an early morning stream, anybody that's in EU right now is probably like very happy with this early stream. Just cause it's still like earlier in the day for you guys. It's not like late. It's not late yet. Why did people packed Kendalls have 18 bullets with mine has 15? So Yuo, that is because there is a variant I could show you. There is a variant of the Kendall called the Dominion. This is what I use. So when you pack a punch, I have extended mag, and when you pack a punch this, you'll have 18 and 108 in reserve when you pack a punch this version. If you don't have the Dominion, you will have 15 and 105 in reserve. That's the reason why some people's ammo is different. Oh man, I did not mean to press that.
I am Willard Wyler.
Do I know this game inside out? I know a lot of this game, Ogden, but I don't know everything. I don't know everything about this game, believe it or not. But I know a lot, just not everything.
You show these kids a good time through some of your greatest.
Like I was talking about it the other day on stream, like some of the maps, like side Easter eggs and stuff like that, I might not, like, I just don't know. But I'd like to think I know a decent amount of this game. Like, in terms of the Easter egg speedruns in all 5, I know.
Wait to see the coming.
But I don't know everything, like, inside and out of this game. But I do feel like I know more than the average person does with this game. But I don't really know if that's saying much, because this game is already, like, an underrated game, you know?
I was expecting something better, but this will do.
Yeah, 4 p.m. stream. Oh, it's about to be 4 p.m. if you're in UK or England.
This will do. For now.
Yo, what's going on, Mephistopheles? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Forgot how to get the Kendall variants. I had them on PS5, but I don't on PC. The Kendall variants you have to unlock in multiplayer, Yuo. Like, I'm pretty sure for the Dominion, you have to choose... Forgot the entire team name. I just remember the Wolverines as part of the name, but you have to choose the Wolverines mission team, and you have to get that mission team to a certain level, and then you unlock the Kendall Dominion. So you unlock it through multiplayer. You don't unlock it through crates. I wish you could always stream at this time. It would be really nice if I could. Believe it or not, like, that is something I have talked about before on stream. It's been a while since I have Ogden, but if I was capable, I would like to always stream like early in the morning around like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. Pacific time, but I'm just unable to because of my job. Because around this time, I am still working at my my job, so I'm just not home around this point in time. That's why on like my days where I do have work, I'll usually stream at like sometime in between like 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. PST, because it's anywhere around like that point in time where I'll be home from work.
We are breaking into the next act.
It always varies. It's not this, there's no consistency, but if I could, I would like to stream at this time every single like stream, just because I'm already a morning person, and I understand people that watch me that live in like Europe, and other parts of the world where it's still earlier in the day for them. It'll just work for everybody, you know? Because it's like, it's early in the US, it's early in Europe still, like earlier in the day in Europe, or like early afternoon, so to speak. So if I could, I definitely would, Ogden, but just with the way my life is, I'm not able to do that.
I am willing.
Which is why, like, on my days off of work, I do this. Because I'm a morning person, and I just like doing this. So I trust me, if I could, I would, but I just can't.
Watch and learn, my little undead darlings. This is how you.
The Cartel is the coolest looking variant for the Kendall, right? I haven't seen what it looks like in a long time, Butters. I'd have to take a look. I'm pretty sure that is one of the Kendall variants, but I'll actually take a look at that afterwards. I forgot what it looks like off the top of my head.
Don't worry.
Sasuke, I'm using the Kendall Dominion. I'm using the Dominion.
I hope the sound department appreciates.
Completely understandable. I appreciate you guys for understanding. Thank you. Yeah, it's just IRL situation and my job. I just can't. That's just not a possibility. Unless I were to take time off of work, I could make that happen, but I don't always take time off of work. I only do that a few times a year. I use Advantage or Dominion depending on what I do. If I do first streams, I use the Advantage, but Meth is... Yeah, that makes sense, because I'm pretty sure the... Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, the Advantage... I'm gonna have to redo my attachments, that's fine. The Advantage is the one that gives you perks when you get 75 kills. It gives you a random perk. And then... Oh, yeah, that's the Cartel. Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty cool looking. I forgot what it looked like, to be honest. That's pretty cool. And it basically just gives you, like, stock. That does look pretty cool, Butters. I'll give you that. It does look pretty cool.
I am Willard Wyler.
My mission team glitched out and gave me all the rewards after I got Cartel legit. That's interesting. I wonder how that happened. That's pretty weird.
Nothing like a little.
Why don't you use extended mag on most weapons? Because I don't use every single weapon in this game, Mephistopheles. Like with the Easter egg speedruns, you're only using a set amount of weapons in the Easter egg speedruns, and I look at the game from an Easter egg speedrun perspective, and I'm only like put it on guns I know I'm going to use. So if it's not on every single gun, that's why. I don't do high rounds and I don't play this game casually, so I don't put or like the optimal attachments. I don't put that on every single gun. I just only put it on certain guns. After every match, it just gave me the reward as I just leveled up. So it's like level 40, but I got all the rewards up to 100. Yeah, that's weird. It's pretty crazy that happened to you, Butters.
Pay attention, people.
That's crazy.
This is how a professional commands a performance.
But yeah, that's why, going back to the extended mag thing, yeah, that's why you don't see it on every single gun. Also, what's going on, Steggy Fool? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Also, what's going on, Lady Drop Bear? How's it going? Is it okay to say that this COD game is my personal favorite? It is absolutely okay to say that, lady. That is okay. Because this is also my favorite game. I love this game a lot. That's once again, welcome to the stream, guys. To anybody new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Name is TheOnlyZae. I do a lot of Easter egg speedruns on Call of Duty Zombies. Been streaming for almost this year. Later this year will make 6 years of me being a streamer. I've been speedrunning this game. It's been speedrunning IW Zombies for 5 years. I've also done speedruns on Black Ops 4, on Exo Zombies, and I also play some casual games in my time. But if anybody new's tuning into the stream, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Do I speedrun Mephistopheles? I do not.
I am Willard White.
There is a point in time, like maybe 4 years ago, where I was doing boss battle speedruns on stream, but it's been a long time since I've done that. I haven't done that in a minute. Your favorite Call of Duty is Ghost? Wow, okay. That's pretty cool, Nuka. That's pretty cool, actually. I don't hear that every day, so the fact that you like that game, that's pretty cool. Also, Lady Drop Bear, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Pay attention, people.
Thank you so much.
This is how a professional commands a
Appreciate that.
performance.
Thank you. The hate was so dumb. Like, seriously, the hate came from pointless bandwagons. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just kind of like how, like, not to get into anything controversial, but unfortunately, there's just a lot of people out there that just don't want to form an opinion for themselves. They don't want to experience things for themselves, and they'll just hear, like, things from other people, you know? Unfortunately, that's just kind of like the world we live in now, where some people just don't want to... Some people just don't want to form an opinion for themselves. I mean, to each their own. I feel I will be the first to say to anybody, and I may or may not be biased here, but seriously, if anyone watching the stream has never played this game before and you want to experience a Call of Duty Zombies game that is not a Treyarch game, I recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. It is an experience. And, you know, form an opinion for yourself after you play the game and experience it for yourself, you know? Because who knows, your opinion might change. But I totally know what you mean. I totally get what you mean, Lady Drop Bear.
First time I've had to show a bunch of no good actors just how to command a performance. No.
I want to say Black Ops 3 is the same exact game as this game, but Black Ops 3 got a lot of love for sure. Every single COD Zombies game is like unique in some way, shape, or form. Like unique to its like own game, you know? Did I quit Super Easter Egg speedruns? I did not, UO. I still plan to return to Super Easter Egg speedruns, but my mind is kind of focused right now on trying to PB on Spaceland. And then after Spaceland, I want to start running Shaolin Shuffle a lot, so, yeah, I'll return to Supers at some point. It's just not on my mind right now. I didn't quit, though. I'll go back to them eventually.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a holly employee.
Oh, you're talking about Beast from Beyond into Mephistopheles. Yeah, it's kind of funny because there's people that have actually timed speedruns like that and have posted their runs on YouTube, doing Beast from Beyond into Mephistopheles. It might be I don't know what the speedrunning scene is like on speedrun.com. I only follow through ZWR, but in the years that I've been streaming this game, I know people have speedrunned or like have timed themselves going through Beast as fast as possible and doing Mephistopheles as fast as possible. And they kind of make it into like one speed run. That's cool though that it's a category over there. But yeah, I know that like the speed run itself is not necessarily new to me. Like I've known that that's a thing. What's your PB on all the maps? That's a good question, Staggy. I am not too sure. I'd have to go on my YouTube to see. I don't know off the PB, all my PBs on this game off the top of my head. Spaceland's a 14-14, and if anybody's on the YouTube side, if you want to check what my PB is or what the world record is, just look in this video's or in this stream's description, and you'll see. but my PB is a 14:14, and the world record is 13:34. So I'm 40 seconds behind the record. If you're on the Twitch side, you can just type an exclamation point WR or PB to know.
Tonight, Hollywood legend. Lady Luck is my favorite.
Gobblegums is definitely like a new, like, it is a very interesting thing they added in BO3. I don't think it's a bad decision, but it definitely made it like a lot more interesting and quote unquote like pay to win in a sense. It's a very interesting choice. I don't necessarily think it's bad. It was just, I think the best way to put it is interesting. I honestly hate the Shaolin Shuffle Easter egg so much. It's such an annoying Easter egg to do. It's different. It is different, and I've come across a lot of people that don't like it. It's different, but yeah, you know, to each their own. it's kind of funny because it's just like, I always wonder like why people say they don't like it or why they say it's hard. Just because I'm someone where I'm like, well, Shaolin Shuffle is my favorite map and it's my favorite Easter egg speedrun as well. So for me, it's like, I'm always interested in hearing the opposite opinion, you know? Can I stop getting Journey, please? It's just interesting. I played the games people love nowadays. They're actual ass. I'm staying with the CODs. Or like, if you mean like the older games, I see. Yeah, not everybody is like a fan of the newer Call of Duty Zombies games. You know, I think to each their own at the end of the day. I'm someone where for me, like, the last game I genuinely enjoyed was Cold War. I wasn't a fan of Vanguard. I wasn't like, thought BO6 was okay, and then I can't speak on BO7 because I haven't played it, but if you're comparing like the older games to the newer games, I'm a fan of the older games. But yeah, I did like Cold War Zombies. I thought Cold War Zombies, I enjoyed that game. That game I actually liked. It's just I didn't stream myself really playing that game because the year that Cold War Zombies came out, I was starting out as a streamer because I started streaming in October of 2020, and I started streaming this game. I didn't start streaming Cold War Zombies. I played it in my off time off and on, but I prioritized this game when I first started streaming. So for me, that's just kind of how it was for me. And it led to was one of the best choices I ever made. Because here I am, nearly like 5 years into speedrunning this game, nearly 6 years of being a streamer, and I am still enjoying this game so much. I'm gonna focus a little bit. We finally got to start. Yeah, the older games are cool. The games people love now that aren't COD games. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, there are like some newer games that have like come out like non-Call of Duty related that I like have been interested in wanting to play. I just haven't, like, it's very hard for me to play games on my own time nowadays. Like whenever I stream, I devote my time to COD Zombies because this is like what's fun for me and what I enjoy. And in my off time, I'm, you know, either working, I'm spending time with my girlfriend, or doing other things, you know. So I'm not like, I don't play too many video games like outside of me streaming anymore. Sometimes I do, but it's not like all the time. It's not all the time. I think it's just a part of growing up and getting older is you just have to start prioritizing other things, and it's just me growing up is essentially. Like, do I want to play Elden Ring? Yes. Do I want to play the new Resident Evil coming out soon? Yes, but the thing is I don't know if I will. Kind of just make time for what I value, or what I value more, you know? And I value, like, streaming a lot. I value playing this game a lot and doing speedruns on this game. It's like, this has been my favorite hobby and everything for nearly 6 years, and I want to stick to that, you know? It's hard for me to, like, want to get out of that habit. Not that I enjoy this, but it's just I want to stick to doing what's fun for me. Are you this game, dude? Oh my gosh, I swear. Oh, man. That's crazy, man. I haven't started SETIs yet. I've only had one game start SETIs. That's 4 Wonder Weapons. I swear. Good luck with the runs. I'm gonna go attempt this 300. Best of luck to you in that 300, 191. Hope the runs go well, man. And have a good one, dude. Take care. And thank you for the luck once again. Thank you so much.
I am Willard Wyler.
But yeah, that's kind of like my mentality and everything. Like, I want to play like newer games coming out that aren't Call of Duty related, but it's just hard for me to play. It's hard for me to make time to play newer games.
The shimmer of crimson on the pavement. The terrified.
Yeah, you as well. 191, and you as well. Thank you, and you too.
Spaceland, you bring back such fun.
I don't know. I think like the way I see it is like, for me, streaming and everything and doing this, to me, this is what I think is like productive for me, because I'm doing a hobby I enjoy, and I get enjoyment out of this anytime that I stream, you know? So for me, I think of streaming and everything as like a productive activity for myself, you know? So taking time to like play like video games in my off time, it's like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with not always having to be productive, but I don't view it as like a productive thing in my off time anymore. But for me, I view this as like productive. I'm trying to like make sense with this, but I just don't play a lot of games in my off time anymore, guys. And it's been like this for like the past year, where it's very, sometimes I do, but a lot of the time I just don't. I want to play IW multiplayer, but in Australia, the servers are literally dead as COD 1. Damn.
I am Willard Wyler.
Yeah, yeah, that's unfortunate. Lady drop. I have no idea, like, how the servers are in other parts of the world. Like, I have no idea. Like, if I were to boot up my PlayStation right now, since I'm in the US, I'm not sure what the servers would be like. Not sure what the servers would be like, you know, if I would be able to find a game. I feel like if I were to be able to find a game, it would only be for, like, TDM, but that's really unfortunate, Lady Drop. I know exactly what you mean, because it's like, you want to play it, you're just not able to. I'm sorry. And yeah, COD 1, I wouldn't know, I wouldn't know either. Nice. I need to make sure the umbrella is not over here. Also, the Void 31, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? How are you doing today?
Well, if it isn't the one, the only Willard Wyler, master of the
Makes me feel guilty now. Wait, what's up, Butters? Wait, why do you feel guilty now? What's up? Did I miss something? Sorry, you guys are like, I appreciate everybody being like chatty today. Thank you all once again for taking time to tune in. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. I'm just trying to like bounce around to like conversation. I'm not like used to that. It's weird. It's like I have to pick and choose. I'm not like, it's just, I'm not used to that, you know? I'm not always used to that. Thank you guys all for being here and watching. For playing games? Wait, what do you mean? Like you feel guilty of like asking me to play games, or what do you mean?
Note to self. Let's not have so many power switches in the next film. Don't we have a grip?
Okay, this is Wonder Weapon number 5.
I prefer slower motion.
Nice. Why do games run on separate servers for content? Guess it's as good as mine, Lady Drop. I have no idea. Guess it's as good as mine.
Stunt team is getting restless.
It is really unfortunate though that you can't play multiplayer in Australia. It's just dead. Dude. Oh my god, this game. I did not mean to run around like that. Are you serious? Nice. Okay, we finally got a game, guys. Jesus, that took so long. I'm 5-2. We need COD revival years, not days. For real. For real. That's what we need. I mean, there is IW7 and everything like that. Like, they made like a new client for IW7 not that long ago, actually. Okay, I should be good on ammo. I'm gonna focus just a second. Hold on. I'm gonna focus for a moment. The ammo's over there. I hope it stays.
I'm expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget.
Oh, gamers, we got a game. Let's go. Gamers, we got a game. Let's go. Is the teddy bear up there? Yes, he is. Is he on the ladder? No, he ain't on the ladder. And he's not on the picture. Okay, guys, we got a game. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Yes. IW7 is the client version of IW Zombies UO. So kind of like Plutonium with the like World at War, Black Ops 1 and 2. IW7 is a client version of IW. That's what it is. Remember playing this game as a kid, never managed to finish Zombies in Spaceland. Bought the game on Steam and now I'm trying to find time to finish the Easter egg. Void, I hope you're able to finish it sometime. Hopefully you're able to, man. It's good to hear that you're doing good as well, and thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ghost is better servers than IW in Australia. That is interesting. And yeah, Ghost is like 3 years older than this game. That's very interesting, Lady Drop. Wow, okay. It's pretty interesting. Go! I'm kind of nervous right now. Butters, if you're in the stream, you're gonna have to repeat your question. It got lost in chat. Or repeat what you said earlier about what I was saying. It is lost. Damn. Oh! I did not check the bridge yet. Alright, guys, we got a game. So if I kind of go quiet, I'm gonna, like, just focus. We actually made it past Eddie's. I checked posts on Xbox. Black Ops 3 had more than Helldivers. Wow, okay. That's crazy. I almost missed it. I almost missed it. Playing games makes me feel guilty now because it's not productive. Doesn't mean I'll stop playing them. I mean, that's just, so, I don't... Okay, I almost got red screened right there. I'm just saying, for me, Butters, I, like... That's just my honest take on it. Like, if you enjoy playing games in your off time and that's how you want to unwind, then go ahead. By all means, go ahead, you know? I'm just saying, for me, in my circumstance, it's just not. It's not as much. So that's why, like, I'm able to play games and stream, because the hobby of, like, streaming itself and doing this the way that I've been doing it for almost 6 years, I find this productive to me. So when I'm not playing games, or when I'm playing games in my off time, I don't view it as, like, productive as the way I do it on stream. If that makes any sense. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with unwinding. Like, if that's how you want to unwind, then by all means. But for me, I just don't usually use video games as a way to unwind anymore. That's not what I do anymore. Okay, I'm gonna focus a bit, so if I miss chats, I'm sorry.
That silly little robot alone. He is not part of the official prop list.
Dude. This is really fast. Where? Dude. Really? There's one more. That's annoying.
That's your cue, Neil. I loved your audition, Neil.
Okay. Nice.
See? Give the director what he wants and everyone's happy.
How's my ammo looking? Fine?
Good work, everyone.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Man. Oh, man. Died the clowns, and he was in Journey this time. Damn. Well, GG's. That's a really good game. Crazy, I'm only an hour into the stream, and I had a game. Make it past studies today. Wow. Okay.
I could have sworn we've shot this scene once before, too.
That's unfortunate, dude. That was a really good attempt. That's hard to say what that would have been. I was unsure if I'm like... I was thinking during that run if, like, should I just go to Kepler and see if he never moved, but... I was like, I'm gonna take that chance and see if he never moved. Then, yeah, he did. He was in Journey. Oh, man. That was a good run, though. That was a good run. That was a good run. That was really, really good. That was good. That round 5 seemed very fast, too. I was not expecting it to be that fast. It seemed really fast. Well, I'm happy I had a run today, at least make it past that ace. Like, for only streaming for an hour, that's kind of crazy that that happened. man. I need some water. You own all the Black Ops games? That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, Lady Drop. All right. We're going to get back into the runs, guys. That's just crazy that that game died. That was a good...
I am Willard Wyler.
That was a good attempt, for real. That was a really good attempt. That was a really good attempt, man. I don't understand what the director's cut is and how it's different from playing it normally. In terms of this speedrun void, the main thing with director's cut, or doing the speedrun on director's cut, is it completely takes out the process of you having to build one of the 4 wonder weapons. That's why the speedrun is very short, because you take out the entire build quest for the wonder weapons. That's why it's different. If you're doing this Easter egg speedrun without director's cut, you have to build one of the 4 wonder weapons, and that takes some time to do. So it makes the speedrun a lot longer. Like, the speedrun is... If you're doing this in non-D-cut, the speedrun is over 20 minutes. But with director's cut, it's under... I mean, the record is under 14 minutes. So it completely removes that process from the Easter egg speedrun. But if you're talking about in just terms of director's cut in itself, director's cut will spawn you with all the perks. Like, if you're playing on solo, every single perk except for Up and Atoms is a permanent perk, so if you die, you never lose it. Every single gun... Yeah, every single gun in the wheel is pack-a-punched. Also, the wonder weapons are included in pack-a-punch, so you can get the 4 wonder weapons in Spaceland are in the wheel. You start off the game with 25,000 points. You could buy Up and Atoms 6 times. Double Pack-a-Punch is unlocked at the very beginning of the game, so you don't have to do the Double Pack-a-Punch side Easter egg. And what else? I feel like I'm missing one. There's usually 6 benefits to it. 25k, all perks. Wonder weapons in the wheel. Weapons in the wheel are papped. Yeah, no, that I think I named off all of them. That's really all the benefits you get for Director's Cut. And you unlock Director's Cut by playing every single map's Easter eggs quest and defeating every boss fight in the game. You unlock Director's Cut like that. RNG is there but completely gone. Yep. Essentially, Cat. Is this the same playlist? It is. Wow. I guess this playlist is like very long. I never heard this song. I've also stopped caring about how people think you should be playing games, like saying mods in Minecraft is cheating. It's a mostly single-player sandbox game. Who gives a damn about how someone... Exactly. I mean, the way I see it, Butters, is like if you... However you choose to play the game at the end of the day is up to you. If somebody has a problem with you with the way that you play games in your personal time, then just ignore them. You know? Let's just like... feel like people that give you a hard time for that should be... I think they're just kind of wasting their time taking it out on other people. Like, what, you know, like, what's it to you? But that's just the way I see it.
Lady Luck, she... enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Well, if it isn't the one...
But yeah. If you spend your own money on a game, you get to decide how you want to play it. Yeah, exactly.
I am Willard Wyler.
Exactly. Like yeah, if people have an issue with that, or with people have an issue with the way you play a game, they like just ignore them. It doesn't make sense. Kind of like with I think of it in the same way like with trolls in my stream, you know, it's like you are taking time out of your own day to come into my stream, or just in a general sense, like people like that, you know, keyboard warriors take time to go into a stream and just hate, you know. It's like 9 times out of 10 the person you're trolling doesn't care about you, so what's the point in doing it? You gain nothing from it. But yet people like still do it, which is, it's interesting. There's just people out there that just can't make good use of their time, or choose to use their time in a their free time in an interesting way. I'll never understand it. For as long as I am a streamer, that will never make sense to me. But that's just how I see it. So what's up, Lewis? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? And Zilla, dude, you guys have been insane with the support. Seriously. Seriously. Thank you, Zilla, for the why can't I read that right now? It's not showing for me. Wait. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate that. It wasn't showing that like the number was cut off on my side. I don't know why it was. But Zilla, thank you so much for the 4 months, dude. I appreciate the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Love the morning streams. I'm happy to hear, man. Thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys all for the support as of late. Ever since I incorporated the YouTube streams and all that and been doing this, the support has kind of been crazy at the start of 2026. And I just feel so blessed and grateful every day. I really do. So thank you guys all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see if this run turns into something. 1. And yeah, once again, Lewis, I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if I'm the king of Spaceland, but I'm happy you think that I am. I'm not the best speedrunner at this, but I'm happy you think of me like that. I'm just a guy at the end of the day. I'll continue if it's down here. Yeah, I'll continue this. Okay, we are 6 and 3. I see you. Okay. Maybe they do it out of boredom. Yeah. No, that is definitely part of it, Ogden. You definitely are not wrong about that. Again, like, I'll never, like, fully understand, like, people's intentions or, like, true intentions in that regard. But at the end of the day, I feel like anybody that takes time to do stuff like that, Ogden, or just in general, people that take time to do stuff like that just don't have anything better to do with their time. And a lot of the time people do it because they're just miserable. They're already miserable in some way, shape, or form. You know? That's the way I see it. As people that are like genuinely happy with their lives and happy with the way things are going, they won't make time to do that. You know? What? He wasn't spawning there? Okay. I'll go to bridge and then I'll go to journey. If it's not there, it's off. If it's here, I'll play it. Of course I say that and it's here, man. Of course. This is actually playable, I'm not gonna lie. I am behind, but if I get an instant third, we're okay. If I get an instant third, we're okay. If you haven't seen the record for this, how well optimized is it? I would say it's well optimized for the most part, but there are a few mistakes. There are mistakes in it, like the record is beatable. It's not perfect. Yes. I'm actually happy I got that. If you want to check out the record, Kat, you can just go to ZWR and look at the boards. I don't trust ammo here, so I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna actually pick up the max ammo here. I'm not gonna leave it, because this needs to be an instant. What? Do we get it? Do we get this? Damn. Yeah, no, it ain't here. It's not there. If it was there, the run would have been on. That's okay. We are 6-3 though. That run almost made it past Eddie's. If it was there, that would have made it past Eddie's. Man, that was a good try though. That was a good try. That was another really good try. Like, that wasn't too long of a gap between my run that made it past Eddie's and then this run. So that's actually kind of nuts that we're an hour and a half into the stream and I'm 6-3 right now. Also, once again, Zilla, I really do appreciate the 4-month resub, man. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And everybody watching the stream, thank you all for being here once again. I really, really appreciate it.
Trust me, this is not the first time I've had to show a bunch of no-good actors just how to command a performance.
I should have added the leaderboards like in this video. I was gonna say, because my Nightbot currently isn't working on the YouTube stream, if you guys are watching through YouTube and you want to see my PB or the world record for this speedrun, just look in the stream's description and you'll see it. I should have added a link to the boards though, so if anybody actually does want to see the leaderboard placements or wants to see the other side of things, I should have linked that. At least I know for next time. I'll be sure to do that. Because I just don't have the world record linked. Or anything like that. Do you ever think there will be a way to fast reset on IW like there is on BO3, or is it impossible? Lewis, there is. If you play this game on PC, and you have the unlock all tool, you can do fast resets. You just press F5. I actually have the unlock all tool loaded right now, but I'm not doing fast resets because if you use the fast resets, you can't play as Willard. You can load into the game as Willard, but the moment you do a fast reset, you'll load back into the game as one of the 4 default characters. So, unfortunately, with the character codes, or like the secret characters that you can unlock, you can't fast reset as them. So yeah, there already is a fast reset method on this game. Similar to like BO3, but doesn't work for Spaceland. Or it can work for Spaceland, but you just can't play as Willard, unfortunately.
Tonight, Hollywood legend. Lady Luck is my femme fatale. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
Damn. I use the Aurora client. You ever heard of it? I have no idea what that is, Lewis. I have no clue what that is. Anytime I've been playing PC IW, which I've been streaming the PC version of IW now for nearly 2 years. I've always played on the Steam version of this game. I don't play on any client version of this game because it's not allowed for submissions. It's not allowed.
This is how you shoot a scene. Action!
Like, if there was a way that they could fix IW7 so you could, like, play this game and you could tell if somebody is, like, on a patched game, like, that would be the way, but that just doesn't exist at the moment, so... If you play PC IW and you want to submit Easter egg speedrun records, or, like, PBs, you have to play on the Steam version. You can't play on client.
For now. I was expecting something better.
It's like the BO... Oh, yeah, I know. I know the BO3 client. I actually have the client version of BO3. I actually have it. I have it because at some point this year, I would like to do a high round on BO3. Also, Sterile Goat, how's it going, dude? How are you doing today? TheOnlyZae in live, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Goat. How are you doing today?
This is how
You just got the Mephistopheles. Good luck, Uo. Hopefully you'll be able to complete the boss fight, man. Hope it goes well. Yeah, Sterile Goat, how's it going, dude? How are you doing today?
Careful in this next area. It's a hot set.
How do I have 999 of every card? I'm using the unlock all on PC. Gives you 999 cards. That's what a lot of a lot of Easter egg speedrunners that play this game on PC play it with this tool enabled.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
You hit 100 on every BO3 map? Seriously? That's pretty impressive, Lewis. Nice. Even like Noctur and Toten? Because I'll salute anybody that can get 100 on that map, as boring as it is, you know? Noct is not the most, like, fun map. Like, it's a pretty boring map. Getting 100 on that map definitely takes a long time because of trade outs. It's not easy.
Somehow I knew you would.
Okay, wait, this run is on. Off is there. I'm gonna pause my music.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater.
It's easy. Okay. Well, if that's so, Lewis, that's pretty impressive, man. Nice. It's cool to hear, man. I feel like if you're a high round player, I feel like it's easy. But with how monotonous and like repetitive Noctur and Toten can be, I feel like it'd be difficult for me. Because it's very just... The high round strat is, I would say, is pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of if you have the patience to do it. That's the main thing with the map. If you have the patience to play it. Oh my gosh.
So many power switches in the next film. I prefer slower motion. What are you doing in there?
For trade out on Noct, it takes a long time, but when you don't have a life like me, you have all the time in the world. Damn. I don't really know what to say to that, but I see what you mean, Lewis. See what you mean. Damn, that would have been so nice if it started right there. Okay, I feel like I've killed 5. I think I killed 5. I'll play it if it's over here. Okay, no. Is that my last? No, I had one more. I had one more, dude. Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that, but yeah, if you're somebody that, you know, doesn't have a whole lot of responsibilities and stuff, then yeah, I think you'd definitely have, you would have the time to play video games, you know? I don't really know a good way to say that, but yeah, I mean, in a way it's kind of true, but yeah, is what it is.
Undead darlings. This is how you shoot a scene. Action!
Okay. On the last step of Mephistopheles, do you have to shoot him to activate the talismans? Yes. So on the very last part, where if you've activated all 5 of the talismans and have charged them, you'll have to shoot Mephistopheles to charge all the talismans again. And once they're all charged, it will give you a prompt to interact with the talismans. And once you interact with all 5, that will basically be the end of the fight, where you'll activate the talismans and then you'll have to shoot him in the finale.
Something better, but this will do for now. Tonight, enjoy the Spaceland.
It's basically how the fight goes. I think pretty soon, guys, I'm going to take a stretch break. I've been sitting down for like an hour and a half now, and I'm around that point where I would like to step or get out of my seat and take a stretch break. That's what I would like to do.
Nothing like a little trip down the blood-splattered highway of memory lane. The shimmer of crimson on the pavement. The terrified screams of agony. Just a moment.
We are 7 and 3.
Spaceland, you bring back such fun memories.
No boombox. No boombox that time. So give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm responding to something. Okay.
I am Willard.
Sorry, I was responding to a text message. And I got Journey again. Is it just me, or the cryptid flames from Beast Boss is annoying because that... Wait. Let me reread what you said. I'm like, what did you just say? Is it just me, or the cryptid flames from the Beast Boss is annoying? Oh no, if you're the blue rhinos, yeah.
I am Willard Weiner.
Yeah, if you don't insta-kill the blue rhinos with the EBR, that fight could be really annoying because of all the fire that gets that starts to spread on the map. That boss fight is really, really annoying.
This is how
If you let them get out.
Action!
It's also very time consuming as well, just because they're just bullet sponges for whatever reason. They made them insanely overpowered or over health. They have so much health. I can't remember the last time I actually tried to kill the blue rhinos like the old-fashioned way, like without letting them without letting them
I'm expanding the set. Don't worry.
with letting them like leave the container. It's been a long time.
I was expecting something better. Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Wow.
I always die to the fire without fail, and no, it's all good. It's all good. I'm like, I had to reread it to see what you meant, but it made like I realized what you were trying to say. It's all good, man. Yeah, that boss fight, even for myself, like I think that boss fight is kind of tricky if you don't insta kill them and kill them the old-fashioned way. I remember in my casual playthrough of that game, or of this game, when I was doing the boss fight, it was tough. It was tough. It took me quite a while to finally beat them, but eventually I did.
Nothing like a little trip down the blood-splattered highway of memory lane. The shimmer of crimson.
Eventually I got around to doing it, but it's tough. It is tough.
Screams of agony. Oh, Spaceland, you bring back such fond memories.
I got boombox, which is nice. Just need a weapon now.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Wow. If it isn't,
Damn. All right. We give it a few more minutes to see if I can get a weapon, and if I can't, I'm just gonna go take a stretch break. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. I feel like it's not hard per se, it's just long to the point where you lose focus too quickly when you're at the last part, so you run into everything. It is I mean, it is like a test of patience, that's for sure. Because if you try to kill him the old-fashioned way and you don't have the, I guess you can say, the best guns for the fight, it can be a time-consuming boss fight for sure. It definitely can be. Yeah, using the Mauler for that boss fight is like something you really want to try and do. If you don't have the EBR bomber, using the Mauler for that fight is really nice. The VPR is also pretty good for that fight as well. I think when I was first playing Beast, I was actually at first using the VPR because the VPR double pack-a-punched had a lot of ammo in it, and it was one of the, like, it was a wall weapon, so it's like, if I can't get the Mauler, I'll just use the VPR. That was my thought process going into it, and then when I found out that you could use, like, Ego Trip, that card helped me defeat the boss. It's like using the EBR collateral with Ego Trip, and then it finally worked, but it took some time.
I am Willard Weiner.
I use both depending on the game, because sometimes I'll get Kendall and then I'll go VPR. Yeah, I get you. Like, you try to, like, mix it up every game. I get that. Or EBR. I guess that's what you meant to say. I forget on YouTube, like, you could delete your own messages.
You show these kids a good time through some of your greatest classics. Give them a chance to rewrite history, and this is the
I don't know
time
why
you
YouTube
get
said it's held for review. Like, I could... Like, I knew what you meant. It's weird.
We are breaking into
Alright, if I don't get Boombox here... Okay, that's fine. It's like, I'm about ready to take a stretch break. Let me set up the game, though. Okay. Yeah, the box could be a pain in the butt to deal with at times. I get that entirely. Okay, guys. Give me, like, a few minutes. I'm going to BRB to get some more water, take a stretch break, and, stand up for a bit. So, if anybody watching the stream, if you guys gotta also get some water, take a stretch break, now's your time to do so. Give me, like, 3 to 5 minutes. I will be right back, and I'll continue to runs once I get back, okay? BRB. Okay, guys, I am back. All right. Get some water real quick. All right, let's go. Go back to these runs. All right.
I am Willard White.
Hello, hello. I am back. All right, let's do this.
Pay attention, people.
To get some runs.
This is how a professional commands a performance. If it were up to me, I'd cut to a montage of completing this quest. I'm expanding the set. Don't worry.
Also, it's good to hear that you're doing good, Goat. It's good to hear. Man. I wonder if I'll have another game make it past settings today before I end. It's crazy that I had a game get that far today. Doesn't always happen.
Tonight.
Doesn't always happen.
I was expecting something better, but
Yes, I do live in the US. Also, why did my sprint stop right there? That was weird. I saw Umbrella there. Okay, nice.
Master of the Mumbai. I'd say
Yeah, I do live in the US.
right you are. But perhaps the winds are shifting.
Is that right? Well, I know just the song.
All right, arcade calculator. Calculator. Let's go. This is Wonder Weapon number 8.
We are breaking into the next act.
If you're in France, it's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I usually have viewers
No wonder those
from like all over the world that watch me. It's always interesting to hear where people are from that watch the streams. Have some viewers from the United States, have some viewers from Europe.
lower motion.
Had a few viewers from Australia, and I've only ever come across one person that's watched my stream from Japan. It's always interesting hearing.
Spaceland's toys are so much more fun with
Baguette,
the lights
croissant.
on. Talk about a jump cut.
Croissant. Not sure where that is, UO. Spanish is pretty cool, Javi. It's pretty cool. Or Javi. Not sure how you pronounce that. Alright. Where's the study gonna be? No! Okay, well, if it's in basement, I'll play it. Saudi Arabia, okay. I didn't know that. I had no idea. It's not even down here. Wow. Okay. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, yeah, that was Wonder Weapon number 8, and nothing. Nothing came out of that game. Why do I use low FOV? I'm on max FOV. I'm not on low FOV.
I am Willard White.
I'm kind of scared to see what this game looks like at the lowest FOV. I'm not even going to do that for, like, just to do it. I'm on max FOV.
You show these kids a good time through some of your greatest classics. Give them a chance to rewrite history.
That's why, like, some of the guns and some of the items I hold in my, like, that you see me holding, they kind of look like they're stretched, because the way FOV works in this game, it makes some of the guns appear differently. So, like, some of the guns look like they're a lot more stretched out than they should be. It's very weird. I don't know why it's like that in this game. It's not like BO3, where you kind of just see more of your hands. It's like, it makes the guns appear differently.
I hope the sound
If I get the KBS longbow I could show you.
So much more fun with the lights on.
Some of the guns I'm picking up aren't good examples.
Better, but this will do.
Oh wow, I got a weapon. Okay, well, I guess I won't show you this game. I got a weapon. Boombox was Kepler, Umbrella Spawn, Calculator, and Arcade.
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are shifting.
Is that right? Well,
Wonder Weapon number 9.
just a song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew you.
Why does mine look so much more stretched? Mine is like that too, Lewis. I just haven't picked up a gun that makes it appear like it's stretched. It's kind of hard to tell with the guns I'm holding, but I'm on max FOV in this game.
Expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget.
Calculator.
No wonder those shots looked awful. The lighting was off. Quite literally. I prefer slower motion. We are breaking into the next.
I played on IW7 and I think I can't play without some person. This is weird, but I'm training in solo. Yeah, I know nothing about the IW7 client, Strogo. I know it exists, but I don't play on it, so I don't speak much on it. It's because I don't know about it.
This is breaking continuity.
Oh, on IW7 it looks like the interesting. Okay, I didn't know that.
It is impossible to find good talent these days. Get back on set. Don't we have a grip or PA that can do this?
No.
Stop that performance. You weren't using that brain of yours anyway.
Why did I do that? I'll check if it's Journey. If it's not here, it's off. Oh my god, I ran out of sprint. Yeah, it's not here. It is not here. Unfortunate. Wonder Weapon number 9 was dead. Oh, you know what I want to do, actually? Where's the TF? I'll get the TF to show, like, a great example of us. What's up, Q-Piece? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today?
I am Willard Wyler.
IW7 is mainly for solo players because the servers there are so laggy and they're mainly all Ravage shell. I see what you mean. Yeah, with the way it stands, I don't play on it because you just can't for Easter egg speedruns. At least because ZWR is like the main website for like world records and stuff like that for COD zombie games. But for IW zombies, it's in the rules and it's been voted on for years that the client version of this game is not allowed if you're playing high rounds or Easter egg speedruns. I wasn't there when the vote was made, but it's just been a rule for some years now. So that's just kind of like how it is. Waiting for the next PR, you will get this. Thank you for believing in me, QPs. I hope I get a new PB as well soon too. I'm hoping. Only way I'll know for sure is if I just keep trying, you know? It's the only way really I'll know.
I am Willard Wyler.
Is it okay to use unlock all for speedruns? Yes, it is. You're allowed to use it. That was when the unlock all tool was made last year, or it's either made last year or 2024. My sense of time is like I'm kind of forgetting, but yeah, the unlock all tool that Scrappy made It's allowed, and it's even in the official rules for ZWR or IW zombies that it's allowed to be used.
Don't worry, it's within budget.
How do you get the unlock all for the Steam version? I used to have a link to it in my Discord, but it's gone. I don't have it there anymore.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting.
And I believe Scrappy used to have it linked, but for now it's not. I'm not really sure why, but way you get it now is just by, I mean, yeah, I don't have it like public anymore.
I am Willard White.
But I'm sure there's like a video or something out there on how to get it.
Learn, my little undead darlings. This is how you shoot a scene. Action!
I got it from Scrappy, I got it from Scrappy himself. Back when the tool was very new, because he messaged me.
To me, I cut to a montage of completing this quest. Careful in this next area. It's a hot scent. I was expecting something.
Oh, hello there.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight.
Oh, man. What's up, James? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? I don't trust videos because they all look different. No, that's fair. Everybody's got their own, like, guides and stuff like that. Scrappy Crappy. He's a member, or he's a COD Zombies, like, Easter egg speedrunner, world record holder, content creator. If you're part of the speedrunning scene or know about it, you've probably heard of him. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but he's pretty well known.
I am Willard White.
Pretty good. Haven't had school all week, so that's pretty nice. It's good to hear you're doing good, James. And that's you haven't had school all week. Okay.
Trust me, this is not the first time I've hit the
I
show.
wonder why.
Just how
But it's good to hear that you're doing good, man.
stand aside and watch how a professional can control the audience.
Yeah, Scrappy doesn't stream much, and he doesn't stream anymore, or as much anymore. He kind of just does his own thing, but he's pretty chill.
It's within budget.
He's a pretty chill guy. Actually got me into speedrunning Dr. Toten for that little bit that I was speedrunning it like 3 years ago, or almost 3 years ago. He's a really chill guy.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight.
The snowstorm and temperature, I say. Yeah, it's got snowstorm that's kind of happening, or that happened last week is, it's kind of crazy. It's been crazy.
I am Willard White.
It's crazy, like, the temperatures, like, the temperature drops are crazy, and seeing, like, just pictures of it from, like, I have friends that live in Tri-State, or in, like, that, yeah, in, like, the Tri-State area. So it's crazy just seeing that. It's crazy, man. I am, like, not accustomed or used to that kind of weather, so being around that would be really, really off for me. That'd be kind of strange.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot scent. I'm expanding the set, but don't worry. It's with. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now, Lady Luck, she.
This game hasn't given me the TF 1-for-1 yet. I want to show.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of
Oh,
Spaceland.
well, it gave me the Widowmaker. I want to show what it looks like on stream. I got like 25 inches and it's been in the negative so it doesn't melt. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. That's crazy that, that is insane.
I am Willard White.
Over 2 feet of snow. That is kind of crazy, man. Does the tool also unlock every weapon variant? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It doesn't unlock all the calling cards and that kind of stuff, but like everything gun related gets unlocked.
On the pavement. The terrified screams of agony. The dreadful names of the undead. Oh, Spaceland, you bring back such fun.
So give me 1 second.
Expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget.
I may have to BRB in a second, guys. I might have to. Everything that matters unlocks, yes. Exactly.
You shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
Yeah, hold on a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, guys. I'm actually, hold on. Where's my Spotify? I'm gonna throw up my BRB screen real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. I had to take a important phone call. That's why I was kind of like on my phone for a second before I BRB'd. I had to take a really important call. I usually don't step away from stream that long. That rarely ever happens. That does not happen very often. But yeah, I stepped away from the stream for like 15 plus minutes. So I'm sorry about that, but I am back and I still have time to stream before I got to go, but I am back. And I don't think there will be any more anything. I don't think I will BRB for that long for the rest of the stream, but I am back. So thank you guys so much for waiting, and thank you, Flixen. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for tuning in. All right. I don't really remember the conversation or what was being said before that happened, but it's all good. Still got time to run some Spaceland, so that's what we're gonna do. I also took off my robe because it was starting to get kind of warm in my room, so it's like I feel a lot better without the robe now.
I am Willard One.
And yeah, just a reminder, guys, for anybody watching the stream, and I just feel like I should say this because I had to do something before.
Master of the macabre. For over 40 years, I directed the most
Nice.
terrifying,
Nice.
bloody.
Can't even skip the cutscene, man. What I was gonna say was, yeah, just a reminder to people that might not know this. Just a rule of my streams. I understand people that watch the stream are probably streamers as well. You know, I completely understand that. Not everybody is, but I understand that some people watching may be also streamers as well. Just rule of the stream. Just, if you're going to stream, just please don't announce it in my chat that you are. It's just a part of my rules. Just part of being, like, respectful if you're going to be participating in the chat and everything. So please try to refrain from doing that. I had to remove some messages earlier. But just please don't, like, announce that you're going to stream. If, like, in my chat. If you're going to stream, then just don't say anything. You don't need to make it known to the public. Or known in the chat that you are, you know? It's just a respect thing. That's all I wanted to say, though. I don't mean to remove comments, but I just have to make that known, just so everybody's on the same page.
I am Willard One.
You show these kids a good time, do some of your greatest classics, give them a chance to rewrite history, and this is the thanks you get? Ah, ingrates.
Umbrella. Yeah, it's all good, Lewis. It's all good, man. Never thought of it like that. Just thought the sense. Yeah, no, it's all good, Lewis. At least now you know. That's why your messages were removed earlier, around the time that I threw up my BRB screen. Yeah, I completely get and understand that, like, other people that watch me are probably streamers as well, but there's just no need to announce if you're gonna leave my stream to go stream yourself in my chat. Like, you could just not say anything, or you could just say, like, hey, like, I gotta bounce, or I gotta go, you know? You don't have to give specifics if you're gonna leave my stream to go stream. It's just common courtesy. It's just a respect thing. And it's just a part of my rules in my stream. But it's okay if you didn't know that before, Lewis, or anybody else. It's okay if you did not know that. Now that I said that, that's just like, now you know, you know? So it's all good if you didn't know. No hard feelings, man. Also, what is going on, Link Rays? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Calculator is in arcade. Umbrella spawn.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Yeah, it's all good, Lewis. Just please do not do that again.
I'd say long time no see, but what's time in a place like this, huh?
Yeah, it's all good, man. All good.
Perhaps the winds are shifting.
Is that right? Well, then, I know just the song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew you.
Someone actually got my name right.
We know it. And I feel
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how people can get that name wrong. I have no idea. But, not sure how you can mess that up.
I prefer.
I look at your name and think of like Link from The Legend of Zelda, and then Raves. I don't know. Just your name made sense to me. I hope you're doing well, Link, and hope you're having a great day and everything. Just here speedrunning some zombies in Spaceland and everything right now. This is Wonder Weapon number 10.
Not the scene you are slated to be in. Goodness sakes, it is impossible to find good talent these days. Get back on scene.
One?
I hope the sound department appreciates this.
Yeah, he's in polar. I should have shot at the ground right there. Oh! Nice. Nice.
This will come in handy.
I need to get 25 from this. We are 10 and 4. Yeah, sometimes the Hoff could just talk and you just can't pick up the SETI from him. It's really, really annoying when that happens. What was the name of your friend that made the, it goes by, his name is Scrappy. UO. His name is Scrappy. Scrappy. Oh, I need to turn this on.
Attention all space cadets. The stakes just went up, and the locals are looking for blood. Ride out the storm and get yourself back in gear.
Ah. Okay. I'll read chat in a second, guys. I'm sorry. Just gonna focus for a moment. Let me see if I get an instant second. No.
I could have sworn we've shot this scene once.
We are breaking into the next act.
All right. Doing fantastic. Just saw your stream come up and didn't realize IW had a speedrunning community. Yes, it does, Link Raves. It does. I have been speedrunning this game for 5 years. I've been streaming for almost 6 years. And yeah, I started out streaming in October of 2020. I was playing through IW casually, and then I'm also just somebody that enjoys speedruns in video games. I grew up watching like GDQ and all other speed games and stuff like that. So I wanted a way to like see if speedrunning was a thing in COD Zombies, and that's when I learned about COD Zombie Easter egg speedruns. And so I got into doing speedruns for this game in January of 2021, and I've been doing this ever since. I speedrun this game, I speedrun Exo Zombies sometimes, and I also speedrun speedran BO4 Zombies as well. Yeah, it's this game does have a speedrunning scene. It does. It's just pretty nice for how old this game is, you know? I'm happy to hear you're doing fantastic, Link. Happy to hear that, man. Thank you for taking time to tune in, and I hope you enjoy the stream. That's kind of cringe. That max ammo did not show up. That's kind of cringe. I might have gotten a journey spawn. I did. Oh no. Yeah, it's off. Okay, well it has to be here or it's just dead. It has to be here. Yeah, it's off. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So we are 10-4 now. Yeah, we're 10-4 in terms of runs. 10 Wonder Weapon pulls, 4 games that made it the settings. Have you gotten any PBs that are any good? I mean, I feel like all my PBs are pretty good. Getting a 14 on Spaceland is pretty hard. Getting 18 on Rave is kind of difficult. 21 on Challenge Shuffle is difficult. I have a 14 on Attack, which took me a while. And then I have a high 11-minute time on Beast. I would say my PBs are good. But what I think is good could be, like, bad to somebody else. So that could be subjective. But I think they're all good. I used to speedrun myself, actually, but stopped as my PC was barely hitting minimum specs for the game I was running. That's unfortunate, Link. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. That's, what can you do, you know? In that sense, it's like the only way you could really go about it is upgrading your PC, but it's kind of like if you're in a situation where you're able to do that. But no, I get that entirely, man. I get what you mean. But yeah, I've been speedrunning this game for a long time. Not solely this game for 5 years, but I have a lot of experience speedrunning this game. I've held the record for this speedrun 2 times. My current PB used to be the world record. Used to be the record some time ago. And before that, my previous record was when Spaceland was in the 15-minute category. I had a 15:28, and that was record at the time. So yeah. Consider going back to it now, though I managed to get an upgrade. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, if you get into speedrunning this game, or just any game in general, that'll be pretty cool, man. That's nice. I'm happy to hear you got an upgrade for your PC, man. Nice. So give me a second. I need some water. All right. There we go.
I am Willard Wyler.
That's pretty cool, man. Oh, whoops. I'm not I'm not Willard. I've been doing a lot of Willard runs lately, and I'm like, I'm not even loaded as him. Silly me. That is funny. I don't know much of PCs. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Well, that's cool that your friend built it for you. That was pretty... That's nice of them, you know? Hopefully it'll be good enough. I mean, if it gets the job done, that's like what matters the most, right? You're able to speedrun whatever game you're playing, and it's like on a decent PC that could, you know, like handle everything. That's like the end goal, you know. That's what you're looking for. It's like the main thing to look for, you know. I'm kind of in that same boat where I was like, well, with my PC, I don't know, like, I know some things about PCs, not everything, but I had someone build this for me. I didn't build it myself, but it's good enough to last.
I was expecting something better, but this
Had this PC now for 2 years. 2 years. It'll be 2 years in March. Spider-Man remastered at like 160. Oh wow. Okay. Nice. Are you talking about like the PlayStation Spider-Man games that got ported to Steam? It's like the only one I could think of. That's pretty cool though. That should tell you something. And that's a newer game too. Like IW is like, this game is a lot older. This game came out in 2016. It's almost 10 years old. Yeah, that game, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Nice. Yeah, so that's probably a safe, it's probably safe to say that your PC could handle newer games at like good settings now without any issues. I would say it's safe to say that.
quite literally. We are breaking into the next act.
I did not get Boombox. People have told me to do it, but I'm not wasting... Yeah, that's the only downside to PCs. Like, in this economy now, like, you gotta be spending quite a bit of money if you want a PC that's going to last you for a very, very long time. It is a lot, it is an investment, but I will say, depending on what you want out of a PC, like, what you could see yourself doing with them, it's worth the investment, I would say. For me, I had to look at it as, like, well, I want to be able to stream at better settings and stream, like, a game while having no issues, you know? Like, I had my reasons for wanting to upgrade. Everybody's got their reasons. Like, you don't have to have a PC if you really don't want one, you know? It's to each their own at the end of the day, Cat. If you're okay with your consoles, then you're okay with your consoles. It's all good, man. Is it such a difference, the movement from console to PC? I mean, the movement for me is like, I could just turn easier and hit strafe jumps easier on mouse and keyboard, but that's all personal preference, Cupies. For me, I think it's easier to hit strafe jumps and do the movement on mouse and keyboard, but I know people that could do the movement just fine on controller.
I am Willard Wyler.
It's just kind of up to the player at the end of the day, but for me, there is a difference. I like the keyboard and mouse movement a lot more. You have to practically buy an entire home. That's crazy, Cat.
I am Willard Wyler.
I mean, damn. Where's a house that I could buy for $5,000, you know? Where's that house at? I want to know. Not really, but that's that'd be kind of crazy.
This is how you shoot a scene. Action!
I mean, I feel like you're definitely not going to be spending like, if you're gonna buy a PC that's gonna last you a very long time, you should not. I feel like you shouldn't be spending. You shouldn't be spending money anywhere that's in the 5-digit region. 4 digits, yes, but the 5, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Also, what's up, Cat Zombie? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Yeah, how's it going, Cads? How are you doing today? Don't get me wrong, I love PCs for their use. Or use case, but I'd rather get a 360 as that is my favorite console of all time.
I am Willard Wyler.
Yeah. The 360, it's kind of crazy how old the 360 is now. Console is damn near, or I'm pretty sure it is like a 20-year-old console at this point. It's old. But I get what you mean, Link. Also, what's up, Ghost? How's it going? How are you doing today?
I am Willard Wyler.
Doing pretty good, Ghost. Doing pretty good. Just been running some Spaceland this stream. It's been a pretty chill stream. Just getting some Spaceland runs in. I had a game earlier that made it past settings. So the runs have been like pretty good as of late. I unfortunately had to or not unfortunately, but at some point in the stream, I had the BRB for like 20 minutes because I was on the phone with someone for a little while. I had to take an important phone call, so I stepped away from my stream for like 20 minutes, but I'm back now and I still have a bit longer to stream before I want to end. Also, what's up, Soul Leaky? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? No, Cat, you will not be spending. You're spending $10,000 on a PC. That's I know in this economy stuff is expensive, but you're not going to be spending that much on a PC. That's ridiculous. I mean, if you really want to, you can, but you don't have to. You do not have to at all. Just downloaded IW7. Nice. That's crazy. 10 years ago, they stopped producing the 360. That is actually crazy. Yeah, that is crazy.
I am Willard Wyler.
Wish you luck again. Hope you get good RNG. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate it. Yeah, so my first SETI game died pretty early on. I had a SETI game that made it past. I had a game that made it past SETIs, and then my last two games that made it to SETIs died at third SETI. Kind of been my day today. Oh yeah, I'm sure somebody somewhere would, but yeah, there's no reason you should be spending that much on a PC. That's insane. Oh man.
I am Willard Wyler.
Yeah, my PB is 1414 and the record is 1334. If anybody is watching from the YouTube stream, just look in the description of the stream and you'll see the PB and WR. Once I get Nightbot set up, I'll that'll be fixed, but at the time being, or for the time being, my Nightbot commands only work on Twitch. They don't work on YouTube for some reason. But I'll figure it out.
Oh, Spaceland, you bring back such fond memories.
3K max for a computer, and that's a high-end one too. Yeah. I feel like 3K could get you a pretty decent PC, or a pretty good computer. It's a lot of money, but yeah.
Careful in this next area. It's a tonight. By a Hollywood legend. Tonight.
Oh, there's the KS Longbow. You see this scope? You see how what this looks like? It looks weird, right? I'm gonna show something. Just to do this real quick to show you the FOV. You see this scope? This is what it looks like on default FOV. Where do you go for this? Yeah, look at this. See, that's what it looks like normally. But on max FOV, it stretches the gun. Look at this. See this? That's why the FOV on this game is weird. You have a sniper, it looks fine on, like, if you're playing on console, it looks fine, but on max, it stretches the guns out. See? So that's what I was talking about earlier. That's all I wanted to show real quick. Someone brought it up earlier. 580 Ryzen 9 something 64 gigs. Damn, yeah, that's some of the best stuff right now.
I am Willard Wyler.
For 3K? The KS long, it's your favorite sniper. Nice. I don't really care for snipers in, like, especially in, like, I think, like, the last zombies game that felt fun to use, like, snipers for me was, I like the snipers in BO3 as well. I just don't really use sniper. I mean, when I was playing this zombies casually, I wouldn't really use snipers, to be fair. I'd use, like, other guns aside from snipers. I would use, like, some AR or LMG in combination with the Wonder Weapon, and that was kind of like my go-to growing up as a kid playing zombies casually. Just some AR or LMG that's, like, good or doable or it's decent with the Wonder Weapon.
Watch and learn, my little undead darlings. This is how you shoot a scene.
How long have I been streaming? I've been live for almost 3 hours, okay.
Spaceland's toys are so much more fun with the lights on.
Also, Kira Sly, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I beat Mephistopheles. It took me a month, but I did it. Yo, Kira, I'm happy to hear that you beat Mephistopheles, man. Congrats. I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, Mephistopheles boss fight is pretty difficult. It's pretty tough. Takes a lot of practice to do that boss fight efficiently, which is nice because in this game you have boss battle mode, so you can practice if you're struggling on it. Okay, see, this is what the TF looks like with the scope. Looks so, like, zoomed out. Looks so weird. It looks really weird. I like to use the sniper in Spaceland with exquisite attachment. It's very powerful on headshot. Oh, wow, okay. I've never used any of the snipers with exquisite. I've only ever done the exquisite side Easter egg maybe like 2 times in all the years that I've been streaming this game. And I used it for the Mauler, not anything else. Also, what's going on, Derpy? How's it going? Do you think the world record for Spaceland will beat anytime soon? It's hard to say, Derpy. It kind of just matters on the amount of people that are running this. Like, there's other people that are speedrunning this aside from me, I'm sure, but it really just comes down to the amount of people running the map and how much time people aside from me are putting into, like, myself and my other people. Oh my god, I got tongue-tied for a second. What it really comes down to is the amount of time I put in or the amount of time under others put into the speedrun. Kind of just depends. This is a speedrun that favors all luck over skill. So it's just a matter of who is willing to play, you know? And who's willing to devote time to the speedrun. I'm just one of the few people that does still. But there's other people that still speedrun this, you know?
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
It's hard to say if it'll be anytime soon, for real, though. Just because it's just like, who will be the luckiest player, you know? Who's going to be the luckiest player? Because it's all luck. The speedrun's mostly luck.
I am Willard One.
I had no choice to get the Sentinel to beat him. Yeah, the Mauler Sentinel's really good. Like, that's one of the best guns you could bring with you into the boss fight.
Watch and learn, my little undead darling.
But yeah, it's really good for that boss fight.
Shoot a scene. Action!
What's up, Floaties? How's it going, dude? How you doing today? And thank you for the luck. How are you doing, dude?
Quite literally. Careful in this next area. It's a hot set.
Okay, Boombox was there. Oh, come on.
The pains I go through for my art. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting something.
Been grinding some Super Mario Sunshine recently. I'm at 72 shines. Nice. Are you just playing the game casually? That's pretty cool. Yeah, Mario Sunshine is like my favorite out of the 3D. Like out of the like first 3 3D Mario games, it's my favorite. I love that game so much. It's such a good game. It's good to hear that you're doing all right, man. Thank you for taking time to tune into the stream. I'm not too sure how much longer I'll stream, but I do appreciate it, so thank you. Everybody that's taken time to tune in today, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
It's a good time. Do some of your greatest classics. Give them a chance to rewrite history. And this is the
amount of RNG is wild. I do feel like a lot of the IW speedrunners are though, for sure. I mean, I don't know off the top of my head how many people play this game, because I'm like someone, it's kind of weird, because I'm like someone that is like, I speedrun this game, but I wouldn't say that like I interact with other people in the community. A lot of the time, especially over the years of just the more I've been streaming, I've just kind of been keeping to myself a lot more, so I don't interact with other people in the community as much anymore. Sometimes I do, but it's not often I do. It's just because I just don't make the time for it. Any time I spend on this game, is when I stream, you know? I don't play this game or practice it in my off time. So I just keep to myself and stick to myself doing my own thing. And I don't really think that's a bad thing. It's just kind of what's comfortable for me. So this is just what I've been doing. Holy zombies, dude. Also, what's going on, Y3? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? What's up, man? But yeah, that's why I like don't talk about like other runners or people of the community, just because I'm someone that just tries to stay in. I just stay in my own lane, and I'm happy just doing my own thing and spending time with my community, you know? And whoever wants to take time to watch me and hang out means a lot to me. This number 11. Never owned a GameCube until recently. That's been the first game I bought. I hope you have fun. Good luck with the blue coins. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck with some of the blue coins in that game. Some of them are really unforgiving. I don't know if he's still talking. Oh, he is. His quote just got cut off. Dude, I'm not trying to switch to the wonder weapon like that. I'm trying to go back to the Kendall. Okay, it's off. But yeah. Yeah, that was number 11. Yeah, the blue coins are, like, really tough. It's an older game, so, like, it's one of those games where it came out in a time period where you know, games are known for being cryptic with some of the things that they hide in it, and that's definitely a game where, yeah, some of the blue coins are really tricky to find. Already got a few that would seem like a pain. Nice. The game's older than me. It's pretty old. It came out in 2002. It's a pretty old game.
I am Willard Wyler.
Oh. Hold on, guys. I'm still gonna be here. I'm just gonna mute real quick. I'll be right back.
Lights, camera, and action! Careful in this next area. It's a hot set.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. I had to take a phone call real quick. I can't hear my game, though. I can't hear my game. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm back.
Tonight.
Somebody had to call me real quick. It's all good. I am back.
Enjoy.
Also, if I didn't say Y3, the runs are going all right. I had a SETI game earlier that made it past SETIs. And every other run aside from that has died at third SETIs. Or, yeah, the third SETI. Yeah, I would say they're going okay. Still have to get the Mark II version of the Sentinel. Mark II variants are so rare. Yes, they are. They are pretty rare. Ghost, and hopefully you are able to get them, man.
I am Willard Wyler.
Yeah, one of these days I want to go back and play Sunshine casually. That was a game at some point I thought about speedrunning, but I never, like, got into it. That might change in the future, but yeah, Sunshine is my favorite. It's definitely my favorite 3D Mario game. I love it.
I am Willard Wyler.
I still have the original, like, case and disc for the game. And then I have 3D All-Stars on the Switch, so like I have two different ways to play it, if I were to play it.
Do some of your greatest classics, give them a chance to rewrite history, and this is the thanks you get. Ah, it's great.
And yeah, going back to like whoever, I mean, yeah, again, like what I was talking about earlier, yeah, I don't know the exact number of people that still play this game and speedrun this game, so, you know. I know the record will be beaten at some point. It definitely will, but again, it just comes down to whoever makes the time to speedrun, you know? Whoever makes the time for it. Because if no one makes the time for it, it's, you know, it's never gonna be beaten. Kind of like whoever, aside from me, wants to make the time to do so. But I do believe the record can be beaten. It's not perfect. Like, the record's very good, but there are mistakes in it.
I am Willard Wyler.
So it is beatable. But when we'll see that, I have no idea. I have no idea when it'll be beatable.
Watch and learn, my little undead darlings. This is how you shoot a scene. Action! The pains I go through for my art. We are breaking into the next act.
No, Boombox. Can't continue a run with that. And yeah, I don't think it's I don't view it as a bad thing or anything like that I'm keep to myself. I know some people have asked me, like, not every stream, but off and on, like, in the time that I've streamed, I do get people that ask me sometimes if I ever plan to, like, do co-op speedruns on this game again, or play with like
The terrified screams of agony.
other people in the community. And my thing is like, I can, but I don't feel like I have to, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't want to, like, if I don't want to, I don't want to. It's like nothing to like the people I have like collabed with in the past or anything like that, but I just don't feel like I have to do that to, I don't feel like I have to, if that makes any sense. Like, I kind of just stream and go about things in my stream the way that I want to go about it and what's comfortable for me. So that's kind of, that's basically like why I don't. Yeah, I'm just kind of content just doing my own thing, keeping to myself, doing my solo speedruns, and that's just how my vibe has been lately. I'm sorry if people want to see like the co-op speedruns return. I'm just not interested. It's nothing against like nothing against the people I've collabed with, and nothing against them at all. They're great people. It's just I just don't want to. That's really all it is. It's just I don't want to.
Do some of your greatest classics. Give them a chance to rewrite history, and this is the thanks you get. Ah, great.
Calculator. Okay, this is a 4-hitter. This is a 4-hitter. I got a Titan.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
That's crazy. Oh man.
I am Willard Wyler.
Keep getting Journey, man. Can that like not happen? Hey, what's up, Trazzle? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I am doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good.
I am Willard Wyler.
Just another early morning stream. Been running some Spaceland. All is good, man. How about you? How are you doing today?
You want something done right? Do it yourself.
Doing great. I'll soon leave from the gym and after that work. Nice. Hope your gym session goes well, and I hope your day at work goes well, man. Nice. Thanks for tuning in to say hi. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to hear you're doing great, man. That's what's up. Nice. Yeah, out of all the games I've had today, I've had one game make it past set. I've had 4 games make it to settings, and one of those games made it past settings and died to round 6 clowns. And so far, that's been my best game today. Any first hit on the box? I've had a few. I've had a few first hits from the wheel today. But the runs haven't amounted into anything.
You want something done right? Do it yourself.
Which is kind of just what happens. You can get a first hit, and then you could just get really good or bad study parts and just not even start study. Happens sometimes.
I can't wait to see the coming attractions.
Umbrella spawn. Boombox is here. That's the EMC. That's not a wonder weapon.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Enjoy.
Nope. Excuse me.
I am Willard Wyler.
I'd like to see if another game can make it to settings before I end stream. That would be nice. That would be pretty nice. Oh, man.
Nothing like a little trip down the blood-splattered highway of memory lane. The shimmer of crimson on the pavement. The terrified screams of agony.
No wonder those shots looked awful. The lighting was off. Quite literally.
No boombox, so that run is nothing. That run is nada. Okay, sorry about that. Was checking something.
I am Willard Wyler.
Yeah, I've been live for 3 hours and 13 minutes.
I am Willard Wyler.
Okay, we got Polar this time. Nice.
Pay attention, people. This is how a professional commands a performance.
Note to self.
There's not so many power switches in the next.
Boombox, alright. Nice.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
No weapon. Damn, dude. I am not getting lucky right now.
I am Willard Wyler. I am Willard Wyler.
I like this playlist that I play on stream. It's just really chill. It's like, sucks that on the YouTube side I can't play like music, like actual songs, but it's
Nothing
nice
like a little
still
trip
listening
down
to
the
something while I play
blood-splattered
Spaceland.
highway of
I would lose my mind not being able to play
shimmer of crimson on
Spaceland,
the pavement.
or playing Spaceland with no music. I would lose my mind.
No
Seriously, I would.
shots looked awful. The
I
lighting was off.
could not do that.
Quite literally.
Also, Superman 15535, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Finally got into one of your streams. Been trying so hard. Always been 30 minutes after you stream. I'm happy to hear you. You know, I'm happy to hear that you've taken time to tune in, Superman. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, usually on Thursdays, because I don't work on Thursdays, I usually try to do streams earlier in the morning for me at like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. Pacific time. So, yeah, I usually try to do that on Thursdays. But any other day of the week, I usually stream anywhere between like 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. PST.
I am Willard.
I'm happy to hear you. Thank you for taking time to tune in, Superman. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hope your day is going well. We're just running some Spaceland today in hopes that I could PB. Not too sure how much longer I'm a stream because I've been streaming for more than 3 hours. I'm just trying to see if I can get a game or another game to Setos. Yo, it's your birthday, Superman? Happy birthday, dude. I hope you have a great birthday. That's awesome, man. Happy birthday once again. Nice. It's good to hear you're doing good, man, and I'm also doing pretty good.
I'm expanding the set.
Still pretty early in my day for me. It is Thursday, and it's only 10:30, just barely 10:30 for me right now. So it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I can't complain. All is good. Once again, happy birthday, dude. I hope you have a great rest of your day and great birthday. You got any plans for your birthday? Anything special you're gonna do? Also, this boombox needs to be over here, or this run's dead.
Oh, I knew you.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Nice. Okay, the run is on.
The pains I go through for my art.
And my pleasure, dude.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto! Talk about a jump cut!
Umbrella is in spawn.
We are breaking into the next act! Note yourself. Let's not have so many.
Gonna go bowling with your girlfriend tomorrow? Nice! I hope you guys have fun. Kind of funny you say that. I actually went bowling yesterday with my girlfriend. It's actually really funny. I did the same thing yesterday. I hope you guys have a great time. Play some IW later. Nice, man. Hope you have a great time. Sounds like it'll be a nice way to celebrate your birthday, dude. That's what's up. Nice. Man, it's never gonna be there first. Oh, I got him. I meant to swap my Kendall. I'll play if it's in Journey. It's not there, it's off. No, it's off. Man, that's Wonder Weapon number 12 and nothing. Damn, dude. Yeah, I literally went bowling yesterday with my girlfriend and a few other friends from work. It was a lot of fun. I hadn't been bowling since like my birthday, so that was really cool to do again.
I am Willard.
Yeah, bowling is a lot of fun. Oh yeah, it is a lot of fun. What I'd like to do, because I didn't get the chance to do this last year, I really need to get myself a new ball, because I have like my own shoes and everything, and I used to have a ball, but I no longer have a ball because unfortunately it cracked on me, and it's just going to break if I throw it. Well, I don't have it anymore, but if I were to have thrown it, it would break, you know? But I need to get a new bowling ball for myself.
Nothing like a little twist down the blood.
I'm not very good at it, but I don't go much. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you don't regularly bowl, you're not going to necessarily be good at it. But, you know, it's what matters is just having fun, you know? What matters is just having fun at the end of the day. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's so fun, in fact. I actually, like, there's a part of me that actually thought about joining a league and like trying to take it a bit more serious, because that's how much fun I really enjoy it that much. That is still kind of on the table. That is something I might want to do this year, is actually join a league. This is my first time bowling in my life. Got any tips? Any tips? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, and for anybody watching, you can hate me all you want for saying this. Don't bowl with the bumpers on. Do not bowl. I'm biased. I know some people need the bumpers. You know, when you're a kid and you go bowling, you see the little kids go and they bowl and they have the bumpers because it avoids from like gutter balls and all that. And like, I know when I bowled when I was a kid, I liked the bumpers, but then I got to a point where I stopped using the bumpers. It was annoying because it kind of forces you to throw the ball straight. But my take on it, don't play with the bumpers on. Just learn how to throw the ball straight. When you throw the ball, keep your wrist and everything as straight as you can. Because if you curve your wrist, you're going to throw it to your side, and it's just a matter of like, just keep your wrist straight and try to keep your arm straight when you throw the ball to avoid gutter balls. Yeah, when I see that too, because when I was a kid, there's a point in time where I had the bumpers on, or before I had the bumpers on, I would get frustrated if I got a gutter ball, and it got annoying. So like my family would turn on the bumpers, you know, and generally like if I go bowling and I see families that go, they have the bumpers on for their kids. But I get that, but I personally wouldn't like have it on. Also, what's going on, Steechu? How's it going? What is your highest score? Highest score, and if you're talking about what my PB is, my PB is 1414. If you're talking about highest round, I don't have a high round PB on Spaceland.
I am Willard One.
Hope you're gonna get in a league. I'm thinking about it. It might be something I want to try out this year, but I would like to have a ball if I'm gonna do that. Oh, you mean in bowling? Okay, I see what you mean. My highest score I've gotten in bowling is a 208. I have a 208. My average, I usually average 140 a game. So if I get anything higher than 140, I'm definitely it's a good day. But I averaged 140. Yesterday when I went, because yesterday I went bowling for the first time since my birthday. So it had been like 3 months since I last went bowling. And both games I bowled yesterday, because we all bowled 2 games yesterday. I bowled 138 on both of my games. And that's something that does not happen very often, is getting the same score twice. But yeah, I bowled a 138 2 times. So I was just under my average by literally 2 points, but yeah. Say my average is a 140. But the highest I've ever bowled is a 208. I have only passed 200 a handful of times. Maybe like 2 times in my life I've ever passed 200. I'd like to go. Can I stop getting Journey, dude? What? I've gotten that like so many times. I'd like to go bowling more so that way like I can get over 200 more so, but we'll see. Bowling is definitely like my favorite sport. Like it's I will say that is one of my favorite pastimes to do when I'm not streaming. Like it is a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've done it. It's been like some time since I've last done it.
Nothing like a little trip down the blood.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Steechu. Thank you for tuning in. My sister and her husband used to be on like a little league thing. He's gotten a few 300s. That's pretty cool, Floaties. Yeah, getting a 300, that's crazy. I mean, I hope that can happen to me someday, but I'm like, I'd like to say I'm like alright at bowling, but I'm not good. I don't think of myself to be good. I mean, now that like, you guys know what my average is, I mean, I think I'm okay at it. I don't think I'm like really, really good at it. Like, I like to think I know what I'm
I
doing.
was expecting
If that makes any
something better,
sense.
but this will do. I was expecting something better, but this will do.
No. 3 favorite sports. Like bowling, I like soccer or football, depending on where you are in the world, and baseball.
I am Willard One.
Those 3 are my favorite because they're all sports that I've played. I'm not like, aside from that, I'm not like big on watching like sports like on TV. Like, I don't watch NFL, I don't watch the NBA. It's like I'm just never like really into like watching sports themselves.
Shimmer of crimson
Growing
on the
up,
pavement.
I was more into like just playing them, if that makes any sense.
Oh, Spaceland, you bring back such fond memories.
Tell you my score in your next stream. Sounds good, Superman. Sounds good, man. Also, what is going on, Timo? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Don't think he really bowls much anymore. Think his... Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I mean, the fact that he was able to bowl 300s, I would say that's pretty impressive, Floaties.
For now.
Not everybody can do that. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of time to get a score like that. That's not an easy feat. That's pretty cool that he was able to do that, man. Sorry, hold on a second. Almost ready for bed, but I'm doing good. And you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, Timo.
I am Willard One.
It's been running Spaceland for like the last 3.5 hours. The runs are kind of going okay. I had a game make it past studies earlier, but it died to clowns, unfortunately. Or it died to round 6 clowns, but overall, it's been a great stream. Every stream is a great stream, despite how the runs... Oh shit, I hit my microphone, sorry. Despite how the runs might be, I always have a great time streaming, you know?
I am Willard One.
And I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but for as long as I am a streamer, I will be the kind of person to say, like, I just feel blessed and grateful that I'm able to be here and do what I enjoy. This is something I've been wanting to do for such a long time, and I've been able to do this for almost 6 years now. Well, later this year will mark 6 years, but I've been doing this for over a little over 5 years. And I just feel blessed and grateful that I'm able to do this, you know?
Careful in this next area. It's a hot.
So every stream to me is a great stream. No matter how the runs go or anything like that. It's always a great stream. It's always a great time streaming. That's how I like to view it.
I was expecting something better, but
I'm glad you do, Superman. It means a lot. I try to keep that in here. That's just that's how I try to be. So I like try to keep any controversial topics or anything like that out of the streams. I don't like to talk about certain stuff. And not to really get on this like discussion, but you know, I feel like with me, no matter what's going on in the world right now, I know it's like been a pretty interesting 2025 and 6 so far, but you know, no matter what's going on in the world, I still just try to bring the good vibes to you all and just try to, you know, just have a good time. Not let what's going on in the world like affect me. I'm gonna do my thing and have fun doing my own thing, and whoever wants to be a part of the streams and be a part of the community, you know, it means a lot to me. I try to keep that. Sorry about that. Hold on a sec. Also, give me 1 second. I'll get back to comments real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna just take care of something real quick. Do I have this? Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna BRB real fast. I'll leave you guys with the music. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Sorry about that. There we go. I am back. I had to take care of something real quick, guys. I am back, though. All right.
I am Willard Wyler.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, my mic. Okay, everything is like fine. I had to like make sure. Is everything good audio-wise? Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I am just, I will sound like a broken record at times, but I really do mean what I say, guys. I really do mean it. That ever changes, I know something's wrong. Yeah, I'll be like a good way to tell. Sure. Have you ever played Team Fortress 2? Yes, I have. And the last time I ever played that game, I was like 13 years old. It's been a long time since I've ever booted up that game. I gotta actually check on Steam the last time I booted up that game. And I feel like I was definitely a kid the last time I booted it up. It's probably a kid. Oh, man. Just give me one more Wonder Weapon, please. Please, game. That's what I would like. Yeah, for me, I played it when I was a kid with friends, but I never saw the appeal in the game. I never could get into it. As far as like hero games, I was really into like Overwatch when that game came out. I played Overwatch a lot when it came out. Still play it to this day. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know some people still that like have been playing that game for more than 10 years. It's crazy just how old that game is. It is pretty old. It's pretty old. It's pretty old.
I am Willard Wyler.
It's kind of crazy because I don't even play Overwatch anymore. Well, I should say I don't play it as often anymore. There's a few times I did hop on the game last year, but it was only a handful of times. Do I still play Black Ops 3? If I need to, sometimes I do, Ghost. Like, I've said this before, but I do plan to play BO3 at some point this year, because there is an Easter egg speedrun, and there are high rounds that I want to do on that game. So at some point, I'll play that game this year. Like, on stream, I'll play it. But I've practiced it off and on a little bit last year, and
It's within budget.
yeah, there's some stuff I'd like to do on that game.
Expecting something better, but this will do. For
But as far as actively playing BO3, I wouldn't say I'm active on the game at all.
shall be wielded by a hobby.
The last time I was like really active on BO3 was like when Chronicles came out. But I would really like to get some 255s on that game and do some egg speedruns.
I am Willard Wyler.
Because there's a few Easter egg speedruns that do sound like enticing to try out. What do you think about the attack of the radioactive thing Easter egg? I like the Easter egg personally. I like it. I know a lot of people don't care for the Easter egg because there's just a lot of running around the map you gotta do, and then there's also people that just do not like numbers, so that kind of can put off people from wanting to play it, but I like the Easter egg a lot. I like the Easter egg, and
Do it yourself.
yeah, I like the Easter egg, and I like the boss fight. It's pretty cool. I do enjoy that map and the Easter egg. I honestly think all the Easter eggs in this game I think are fine. I'm just not a fan of raves.
Next area. It's
And I guess you could say, like, yeah, I'm not really a fan of raves Easter egg, but every other Easter egg is like I'm okay with. I'm just very biased with rave. Not really a fan of the Easter egg, but I think the high round on rave is pretty cool. It's the wonder weapons are also just really fun to use on rave.
meet my new leading lady.
Chemical step is so fun. Yeah, I like the chemical step. I've just come across people that have disliked the chemical step. Come across a lot of people that dislike it just because they don't like numbers. You know, I mean, to each their own. If people don't like it, they don't like it. But yeah, I like Attack's Easter egg. And Shaolin's as well. Shaolin Shuffle's Easter egg I like a lot too, Superman. Believe it or not, even though I've been running a lot of Spaceland lately, Shaolin Shuffle's Easter egg speedrun is actually my favorite in, it's actually my favorite Easter egg speedrun out of the 5 in this game. I love that Easter egg speedrun. And that's actually the next speedrun I plan on doing on this game. After, whenever I need to take a break of Spaceland, I'm gonna go play Shaolin. So anybody that's never seen me run Shaolin will get to see me run Shaolin.
It's within budget. We are breaking into the next act. Tonight.
I'd like if this game gives me a weapon. I would very much like that, by the way.
Tonight. Hollywood legend. Enjoying the thrill.
The game is not wanting to give me a weapon. I'm like, just give me a weapon, man. Please. I want to see if I can get one more weapon.
I am Willard Wyler.
Nice. My headphones are being weird. Okay, there we go.
Lights, camera, and action!
Umbrella spawn, okay.
I'm expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget.
No!
I can't wait to see the coming attractions. Tonight, enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
I'm not getting a weapon, man. I don't know how long it's been, but I feel like it's been a minute since I last pulled a weapon. Feel like it's been a minute. Please.
I am Willard Wyler.
And we get Journey. Yo, Snake Taylor, thank you for the follow on Twitch and welcome to the stream. I appreciate that.
I am Willard.
Thank you.
Wyler.
Hope you're having a good day. I keep getting Journey Wheel. That is awesome. How are you doing, Snake? How's it going? So give me 1 second. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick.
I am Willard.
It's like
Wyler.
fixing my audio. It was like being weird for some reason. Like I wasn't hearing the game properly. All right. There we go. It's good to hear you're doing good, Snake. I'm doing pretty good as well. Doing pretty good.
I am Willard Wyler.
Running us in Spaceland. Trying to see if I can get another Wonder Weapon pull. Because I think the next game that gets a Wonder Weapon will be my last run of the stream.
Trust me.
Kind of getting to that point where I need to step away to take care of responsibilities or eat something. I'm getting pretty hungry, I won't lie. Getting pretty hungry.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot set.
Like to see you. No boombox. Whoops. I'd like to see you try to play World War II's. Wait, I would like to see that you try to play World War II Zombies. It's so good. One of these days I will. Ghost, one of these days I will. I told myself that at some point, whenever I decide to play World War II Zombies,
I am Willard.
I'll be playing that game for the first time on stream. Just like I did with BO4. I'll be experiencing that game on stream. Everything about it. But, yeah, I'll make an announcement when that happens. I don't know when that'll be, but I know for a fact I would like to do that. It does sound like a lot of fun.
I am Willard Wyler.
I've heard, like, a lot of opinions on World War II Zombies over the years. Can you stop giving me Journey? Game. What is going on? This game is really on one right now. It's like I'm not even starting the run yet, and the run is just dead when I see
I am
Journey
Willard
Wheel.
Wyler.
It's like I can't do anything with that, man. See? Like, I just can't do anything. Like, what am I supposed to do? I bought IW on PC, had it on Xbox, had Director's Cut and everything. Starting over feels weird. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be a weird feeling, Snake, but you know, hopefully you'll be able to unlock everything. You've done it before, so there's no doubt. Like, I'm sure you can definitely do it again. Sure, you can definitely do it again.
Show these kids a good time through some of your greatest classics. Give them a chance to rewrite history.
World War II Zombies vibes were super scary in a good way, but the maps, in my opinion, were lackluster. I say, Timo. I've heard both sides. Like, I've heard people that really like the game, and there's people that don't like the game, or people are just kind of like in between where, you know, they think some maps and Easter eggs are good and the others aren't. So It'll be interesting playing it for myself and seeing what to think of the game. That looked like a weapon for some reason. I don't know why.
I cut to a montage for completing this quest. I was expecting something better, but this is for now. Enjoying the thrill.
This game. This game is not giving me anything, dude. I swear. I swear. Way better than Trash Guard, though. Yeah, my opinion on Vanguard is not a good one. It's not, that's not new news to anybody that's been watching me. That is not new news.
I am Willard Wyler.
Man. Can my timer start? Okay. Well, if this PB is allowed a second. I actually don't want this to PB now. Watch. I have the Kepler wheel. Watch me actually get good parts now. Oh, geez. It's potentially on. I got boombox. It's not the perfect part, but that is a good part. I played Vanguard for 2 hours and dropped the game on launch day, Timo. So that should tell you something. I streamed it, and there's a video of it.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Alright.
If it isn't the one and only Willard Wyler, master of the macabre.
He actually got a weapon.
Long time no see.
Alright, let's see what will happen with this game. Let's see what happens. Calculator is in Kepler. Right? Yeah, it is. Only boss didn't go was Mephistopheles. I had someone invite me before he died. Yeah, that is a way to get the progress without doing the fight yourself. That there is a way. When I used to help out with Easter eggs, like in my first year and a half of streaming, that's how I would help someone get the Mephistopheles progress. I would just invite them at the very end after all 4 talismans were activated. Or I would activate 4 talismans, and once I saw the 5th person or the next person join, I would just turn on the last one. Yeah, I used to do the same thing, Snake. Because back in the days when I used to do Easter egg help, that has not been a thing on my streams for quite some time. But yeah, it's something I used to do on my streams. Okay, that was weird. Like, stop my jump. Nice. Okay. Already this game is not looking good. No, dude. Alright, if it's basement, I'll play it. Even though I'm behind. Alright, I'll play this. Why not? This game, dude. I know I can beat him, I just panic too much. Yeah, I get what you mean. The nice thing about this game, Snake, is there is boss battles, so if you are struggling with any bosses, you can just practice them in boss battle. And that's definitely a boss fight, like a good boss fight to practice. I would say it's really worth it. I was worth it if you like struggle with it. Oh, also, Dapper Dan, how's it going? How are you doing today? What do I think about modern zombies? I think it's all right. I don't enjoy it as much as older games, but yeah, I don't stream BO6 or 7, so that could probably tell you something. Almost died right there. Finished with all my exams this semester. Yo, let's go, Flixen. Hope you did well on your exams, man. Hope all went well with them, dude. Don't tell me. Yeah, I had a feeling, dude. Yeah, these spawns are garbage. Like, where were you? You respawned. Where was my other zombie at? He was in Narnia, apparently. He was in Narnia, apparently, dude. Okay. You gotta love that. To be fair, that run wasn't really good. I only played that out because that was, that's probably my last game I'm gonna be playing for the stream. I still can't beat Mephistopheles. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Sir Dapper Dan. Like I was telling Snake, if you just practice the boss in boss battle, with some time, I'm sure you'll be able to complete it, man. It's a really tough boss fight, so with some good practice, I'm sure you'll be able to. And yeah, Beast from Beyond can be definitely annoying. It could be pretty annoying of a map. It's not everyone's favorite map. It's not my favorite map either. Alright, guys. I think with all that being said, let me go ahead and back out here since I'm getting off the game. I think with that being said, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So if you guys did enjoy the stream and want to stay up to date with the streams, if you are on the YouTube side, you could join my Discord server. You could sub to me on YouTube with the notification bell turned on. And if you're on the Twitch side of things, you could follow me on YouTube, Discord, Twitter. Any of those links work. Or you could follow me on Twitch. And you can follow me on Twitch and turn on the notification bell. I am like having a brain fart right now. What's going on? But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for the follows, all the resubs, all the subs on YouTube as well. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all the support as always. And I'm just feel so grateful and blessed to be able to be here and stream for you guys. Once again, thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And stay tuned. I'll let you guys know when I go live. I may have time to stream tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, gonna do it for me, guys. No raid for today. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you all very soon. Take care.